All right. Oh, jumping into the next music. My bad. Welcome, welcome. Now we are going to do we're just going to breeze through the test, hopefully, and everything should be going just fine. All right. First, YouTube horizontal. Okay, that is all synced up. Next, YouTube vertical. Okay, that's all synced up. We can almost get it. There we go. I love how it says swipe up. That's always funny. Like, if you're not interested, just jump to the next one. Next will be Twitch. All right, looks like testing Twitch. Twitch is looking good. Last but not least, Kick. Ever since I got that monetization approved on Twitch, I've been able to connect to it no problem. So that is actually really nice overall. Okay, now last but well, probably least as well would be Kick. Especially because all I get on Kick is the people promoting their view bots and stuff like that. But with that out of the way, today is a day that, I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it is something I've been kind of hinting at, that I've really been wanting to play Fate Grand Order. It's one of my favorite anime series of all time. So I figured it might as well be time to actually play the game. And I played, I'd say, probably around near when it first came out on BlueStacks. So it's its 10-year anniversary now. So what, 8 years ago probably, or something like that, and I didn't play that much. I think I got past like the basic part, so very much looking forward to that. And with that out of the way, let's see. Today finished Band of Brothers, watched it all the way through, first time. Not in one sitting, but watched the last 3 episodes. Great series. If you like World War II stuff, highly recommend. Also finished the latest Kingdom movie, Kingdom 4. So just lots of action back to back. I would definitely recommend Band of Brothers over Kingdom, but Kingdom was a good time as well. So all in all, it's been a good day so far, and I'm hoping for a great stream. So thank you guys for coming along for the ride. I am going to be using BlueStacks to play, so if it's a little laggy or crashes, that's why. So hopefully the music isn't too loud. Let me know if it is, and I have no problem turning it down. It also just starts you right in the right into action, so I did not skip anything. Oh, of course. Give me one quick second. Again, because it's on BlueStack. Interesting. What if I do it this way? Okay, so it goes to a black screen. So we might just have to deal with seeing my taskbar, which is fine. It's not a big deal. There's nothing bad on here, so maybe if someone has an idea of what to do, that would be great. But for now, I guess we're just gonna kind of have to deal with this. Yeah, because it goes to a black screen. Maybe if I switch it back. No, okay. Well, that's funny. I probably should have tried to, I guess, test this out real quick. Give me one quick second. Let's see if I can make some magic happen. Graphics, display, 1920 by 1080, landscape. Interesting. Let's see. BlueStack's game goes black on stream when full screen. We'll see if this is it or not. Often due to how BlueStacks and your streaming software like OBS handle graphics in full screen mode, try switching to the interface render in BlueStacks. Interface render. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Okay, interface render to, I guess, software. Okay, it's gonna restart, and then we should be loading right into it. And if that doesn't work, again, we'll just have to deal with how it is, you know. I have knowledge of some of the characters of this series. I've seen all the animes, so I guess right now my favorite would be John Alter or Jolter. Otherwise, I don't have too many other favorite characters. Am I trying to burn down my house, charging something under a pillow? I am not charging anything under a pillow. But I'll fix it real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll put it on my desk. But being on the bed, it is perfectly fine as well. But I appreciate your care and concern. Okay, so let's try this way now. Okay, so we'll go here. Man, it's still a black screen. If available, advanced graphic mode. Okay, we're gonna try that fix, and if that doesn't work, we're gonna... Oh, nope, we're full screen. We're good. It just took a second. Maybe not. Thank you. Okay, so it didn't work. So it says... Oh, I see, because it full screened another screen. Speakers, game settings, graphics, software decoding. Oh well, I guess it is what it is, huh? I'll have to look into it next time. Or I'll quickly go over this video. It is what it is. Maybe it'll start. If not, nope, we'll have to do it this way. Okay. Base sequence. Human genome confirmed. Alignment good neutral. Welcome to the data center for the future of humankind. This is the security organization for the preservation of humanity. Chaldea. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Fingerprint, voice print, and DNA authentication cleared. Magical circuit assessment complete. Username matched. You are recognized as the member of the primates. Nice to meet you. You are our final visitor today. We hope you enjoy your time here. We are very sorry. Another 180 seconds is needed to complete the mission process. Enjoy a simulated battle while you wait. Regulation, Senior, Contract, Servant, Saber, Lancer, Archer. There will be no record of your score. Please feel free to enjoy. Well, that's good. So if I fail, it won't be that bad. Activating Heroic Spirit Summons. Okay. And then it's just saying the audio bitrate's low, which is fine. Okay. We hope you have a good experience as master for these 180 seconds. I got 3 minutes. You know what? I'm going to try one more thing real quick. Hopefully it's not too late. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. A mock battle will start. Tap attack to begin. Okay. Select 3 command cards. Cancel selected card by tapping it again. Wow, this really is an old game though, immediately looking at it. I wonder if we'll be able to beat this or not. 5 cards are randomly distributed each turn. Cards selected later will have bonus effects. Okay. Selecting 3 cards of the same servant activates the Brave Chain and adds additional attacks. Okay. Main character of the show, Saber. And I believe eventually we can go into auto as well. And this is 10 years ago. And let's see, you can see all the stats and it doesn't look like my camera's in the way, which is good. Oh, a bug just flew in my face. Cards with effective displayed can deal heavy damage, okay. It seems like all my attacks are effective, which is good. And at least from what people were telling me from previous streams, that this game isn't bad to get into after all this time. It is a little grindy, but you can still get through the whole game. Regardless of even having to pay for people, so that's good. Oh, actually, I have one more thing I can try. Give me 1 more second. We'll see if this works. Ah, there we go. The workaround, perfect. Nope. But you know what? At least we don't see the taskbar anymore this way, so I'll take it. Okay, the first card you select will impact the second and third cards. Try issuing instructions by myself. Well, I'm gonna go all Saber, because we get an extra attack and it's effective. And this is so in Fate there's different servants you can summon, which is basically their class, which is what, Saber, Archer, Berserker, whatever. So we're fighting right now a Berserker Golem, which is kind of cool. But he's not, I believe everyone's from history or like a famous legend. A Noble Phantasm card will appear when a servant's NP gauge is filled to 100%. Please tap Excalibur. And then we can still attack as well. Excalibur! You know what? For 10 years ago, that's not bad. Alright, we beat the golem. And we got no criticals. Now that's the only thing I'm hiding. I'm a-okay with that. Okay, we got this random creature making creature sounds. Okay, what's that sound? Or feels like something just licked my cheek. What's that sound? And then I know who this is. This is Mash. From the game. It's not a spoiler because we're going to see her name in a second. Since it's neither morning nor night, please wake up. Who are you? That's a hard question to answer suddenly. Maybe I'm not important enough for you to know my name. No, I do have a name. I have a proper name. But I never really had the chance to use it. I'm afraid I don't leave a good first impression. Well, not with that attitude. Anyway, can I ask you a question? You were asleep, but I don't see why you'd sleep in the hall. Can you not sleep unless you're on a hard bed? Was I sleeping here? Yes, I can't sleep unless I'm on a straw mat. I had no idea I was sleeping here. Yes, like a log. It was such a deep sleep, it was almost textbook. More creature sounds. I completely forgot. I still haven't introduced you yet, have I, Fu? That's this creature's name. The scroll-like creature is Fu, or Foul, however you pronounce it. He's a privileged life form allowed to freely walk around Chaldea. Fu, I guess I'm just gonna go with Fu instead of Foul. Fu led me here, and that's how I ran into you. He ran off somewhere again. He does that sometimes, just walks around. Never seen an animal like that before, or what a mysterious creature. I've never seen something like that before. Yes, normally he doesn't go near anyone aside from me, but he seems to like you. Congratulations. Now you shall be the second caretaker of Fu in Chaldea. Lucky me. Ah, there you are, Mash. See, told ya. I still remember. That won't do. You know, wandering about without permission. Oh, someone's already with you? I see, the rookie who just got assigned here. I'm Leb Lenore. Or Laner. One of the technicians employed here. Totally not a bad guy, by the way, by the looks of it. Not to profile or anything. And my name is... Oh, my name! My name is... Let's see if they take it. Oh, I can change my name. Perfect. And accepted my name. Fate W. One of the... Maybe because it's 10 years ago, they don't view this as profanity language. Boob to goob. So you're the last of the 48 candidates. Welcome to Chaldea. I'm glad you're here. I heard you were selected out of many public applicants. How long was your training? A year? 6 months? 3 months? I'll leave that to your imagination, or no, I didn't go through any training. Well, I have no idea why I'm here. I don't even know why I'm sleeping in a hallway, so I would say, I'll leave that to your imagination. I see. I see that you already know how competitive it is here. You're gonna hide your info from your rivals. Dr. Leb, Boo to Goob's training was less than a few hours. I think it's from embarrassment. Oof. Oh, well, now I see. We had an emergency opening for applicants to fill out our numbers. So you're one of them. Do forgive me, I was inconsiderate. I think I did great for my first training session, but that's just me. Please don't be discouraged because you're a public applicant. We need all of you for this mission. 38 elite mages plus 10 talented public applicants. Somehow we were able to gather all possible candidates. Can I scroll back up if I miss it? Nope. That's something to rejoice over. This year, 2017. Okay. This year, 2017, all possible candidates capable of spirit dives were brought to Chaldea. If there's something you don't understand, feel free to ask Mash or myself anytime. Come to think of it, what were you talking about with him, Mash? That's not like you. Did you know each other before? No, I never met him before. I saw he was sleeping here, so... I'm not gonna call myself senpai. I think that's just kind of funny and cringe. Boogdagoob was asleep here? Ah, you went through the simulation when you entered, right? Spiritron dives can get to you if you're not used to them. After the simulation, the gates must have opened and you walked over here before you returned to your consciousness. I was like sleepwalking. Oh, there we go. I'm more well acquainted with this. It's a type of sleepwalking. When you fell, Boogdagoo, that was when Mash spoke to you. Ah. You seem to be fine, but I'd like to take you to the infirmary just in case. Sorry, hang in there a little longer. The director's orientation is about to start. You should hurry over. Director? Orientation? Director? The director's the director. The person in charge of Chaldea and the commander of our special mission. Since you're a rookie from the public, you may have only seen the pamphlet? It would appear so, since the director's profile hasn't been made public. I have no connection to the director. Only mages from families that have been around for over a century show respect to the Hemisphere name. Right, well, whether you know the director or not, it doesn't affect your work as a master, so it's not a problem. But it's good to not get on her bad side, so if you wish to work in a peaceful environment, better hurry. There's an orientation by the director at the central command room in 5 minutes. She's putting on a presentation for the newbies. That's me. Dr. Lev, do you think I'll be allowed to sit in on the orientation too? Well, if you stand way back in the corner, I think she'll look the other way. But why? I just thought I should take me to the command room. It's possible that I might fall asleep on the way again. If I leave you alone like this, the director might yell at me. I should tag along as well, huh? Or eh? Well, if that's what you want to do, Mash, go ahead. You okay with it? I'd say so. She's nice to me. If you have no other questions... let's head to the command room. Is there anything else I want to know? I have no questions. Why is she calling me senpai? That's what I want to know. Oh, don't worry about it. To her, every human your age is her senpai. But it's unusual to hear her actually call someone that. This might be her first time. Or the first time. Actually, I'm intrigued. Say, Mash, why did you call me senpai? The reason? Boogdagoob is the most human-like person I've ever met. She's saying I'm basic. Which means I don't feel threatened. She thinks I'm a soy boy. So there's no reason for me to be hostile. I got no riz or aura. I see that is important. People at Chaldea are all a piece of work. I agree with you, Mash. I think you two will get along just fine. If you like Boog, Dr. Lev, the director will probably hate him. Well, why don't we hide in the restroom to boycott the orientation then? That will only make the director more upset. We're gonna have to leave it to fate. Shall we jump into the lion's den, Boogdagoob? Hey, once you get used to her, she can be a pretty sweet person. This is the central command room. Your number is single digit. I'm in the front row. Lucky! Take an empty seat in the front row. I'm still looking pale. Sorry, I'm starting to space out again. Sleepy, so sleepy. I'd probably be sleepy after going through a mind transfer or whatever. It's an after effect of the simulator. I wish I could take you to the infirmary. Oh. No more small talk. See, the orientation's already begun. Well, that wasn't on time, but it looks like we're all here now. The director. Olga Mari. Welcome to the special organization, Chaldea. I'm the director, Olga Mari, Hemisphere. You have been selected or discovered from each nation for your rare... Oh. Am I alright? Uh-oh. Wait, was I asleep? Uh-oh. Yes, it seemed like I was in REM sleep. Anyway, the director's slap seemed to wake me up. Thank goodness. I've been left out of the first mission. I fell asleep. And then she was taking me back to my room. And now this thing's here. A squirrel on your face. Watch out. No, this is normal. No problem at all. Fu likes to attack my face, slide around to my back, and settle on my shoulder. So you're used to that, huh? Wait, are you the one who named him? That's right, no special reason. The word Fu is the first thing that popped into my mind. I'm impressed you knew that. I see you're quite perceptive myself. Apparently Fu embraced you as one of his own. But can a squirrel who sees humans as a rival exist in this world? He sees me as a rival? Don't look at me, I have no idea. Why would he see me as a rival? Well, knowing Fu as I do, I'm sure he'll forget it by tomorrow. Actually, we've reached our destination. This is my room. I see, thanks for coming this way. What team are you on, MASH? First mission A team. Speaking of which, I've got to head back now. Oh. Well, that's too bad. Fu says he'll look after me, that's nice. That sets her mind at ease. Now then, she's off. If we're lucky, I think we'll meet again. Well, too bad I watched the anime. Okay, I'm here. Wait, who am I? This is an empty room. It's where I slack off. Who gave you permission to come in? I was told this was my room. Your room? This place? Oh, I see. Oh. I guess the only downside to using the trick that I did is sometimes my mouse will randomly disappear. Your room, this place. Oh, I see. So the last one finally showed up, huh? Well, nice to meet you, Boogdagoo. Didn't think I'd run into you like this, but let me introduce myself again. Again? Dr. Roman. I'm the head of the medical department. Romani, Archman. For some reason, people just call me Dr. Roman, because it's easier to pronounce, my guy. I don't know why, but it's easy. I must be clairvoyant or something. I don't know why, but it's easier to pronounce, so go ahead and call me Roman. Fact is, Roman has a nice ring to it, no? Sounds cool and vaguely sweet. Nice to meet you, Doctor. Oh, so you're the fluffy type. I'd say nice to meet you, Doctor. Yes, nice to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you. Huh? On your shoulder? Is that the mysterious creature I've heard so much about? Whoa, nice to meet you. Mash told me a lot about him, but I didn't really think he existed. Hey, why don't I teach him some tricks? Oh, my mouse disappeared again. Okay, shake hand. If you do well, I'll give you a snack. Oh, what? He gave me a really pitying look and then completely ignored me. Anyway, I think I get what's going on. You're the rookie who just got here and then got on the director's bad side? Yep, that's me. Then you and I are alike. Just so you know, I got yelled at by her too. You know, the Rayshift experiment's about to start, right? The entire staff's been sent out to help. Sent to help out. But since my job is to look after everyone's health, I had nothing to do. The machines are more accurate at reading the vitals of the mages who are in the coffins. The director said, when you're here, Romani, everyone slacks off. Then she threw me out, so I've been soaking here. And that's when I showed up. This is what they call a blessing in disguise, right? Since we both have nowhere to go, why don't we spend some time and deepen our friendship? Sure, this is my room anyhow. It's not like I'm a loner. Yeah, this is my room, so... Yeah, so that means I'm visiting a friend's room. Woohoo! I've made a new friend. What an interesting first day so far. So that's the structure of Chaldea. An underground workshop built on a snowy mountain 6,000 meters above sea level. Oh, the test is about to start. Romani, we're gonna start the Rayshift soon. Could you come in case there's an emergency? The A team's in perfect condition, but B team on down is less experienced and they are displaying some slight you know the word, abnormalities. It probably comes from anxiety. The inside of the coffin is like a cockpit. Hey Lev, I feel bad for them. Why don't I give them some anesthesia? Yeah, hurry up, will you? If you're in the infirmary then, you can get here in 2 minutes. This isn't the infirmary, is it? Or you're just hiding and slacking? Well, please don't mention that. It's gonna take 5 minutes from here, no matter what. Well, I think they'll forgive me for being a little late. A-team has no issues anyway. Oh, that guy's named Lenur. Or Laner. He's the mage who created the Near Future Observation Lens, Sheba, a telescope used to observe that pseudo-planet, Chaldea. Chiba not only observes Chaldea, but also serves as a surveillance system for most of this facility. Also, it was the previous director who built the summoning and unsummoning system, which is the foundation of the Rayshift tech. This is the only downside to Fate, is there's tons of lore dump at the beginning of any show and apparently any game. So I guess if people have any questions, I can kind of explain to at least some knowledge of what I know, but I'm not going to pretend that I know everything, but I do understand some of it. To actualize that theory, the pseudo-spiritron calculation engine, basically a supercomputer, was provided by the Alice Academy. All these different talents have been gathered to carry out this mission. It's pointless for an ordinary doctor like me to be there, but if I'm summoned, I must go. Thanks for chatting with me. When you get settled in, come by to the infirmary next time. I'll treat you to some yummy cake. What's this? The lights are out. Did something... Womp, womp, womp. I don't have to make my own sounds for that. Emergency, emergency. A fire's broken out in the central power station and the central command room. Central area's containment wall will activate in 90 seconds. All staff must evacuate from gate 2 at once. Containment wall will close in 40 seconds. Those remaining in central area evacuate immediately. Was that an explosion just now? What on earth is happening? Monitor, show us the command room. Is everybody alright? Ooh! Command room, what about MASH? The only person who's kinda nice to me. What's this? We're all gonna die. Evacuate right now. I'm going to the command room. The containment wall is about to close. Get yourself out of here before it's too late. Oh no, not my little sidekick. I can't just run away now. I know, let's go save MASH. I'm glad he's in agreement. Wait, what are you doing? Wrong way. Gate 2's over there. Don't tell me you're coming with me. Sure, the more helping hands the better, but... Oh man, there's no time to argue. Make sure you get back before it's too late. I think I'd get on the director's good side if I went to help. Womp womp. Talk about a bad first day, am I right? No survivors, only Chaldea is safe. Or Chaldea is safe. This was where the explosion originated. This was no accident, it was sabotage. Generator operation stopped. Power level critical. Switch to the backup generator. Error. Please make switch manually. Containment wall will close in 40 seconds. Those remaining in central area evacuate immediately. I'm heading down to the underground power station. We can't let Chaldea's light go out. Hurry up and go back the way we came. I can still make it. Listen, don't stop anywhere on the way. Go outside and wait for help. System switching to the final phase of Rayshift. Coordinates AD 2004, January 30th. Fuyuki, Japan. Laplace shifting protection established. Singularity's additional factor slot secured. Unsummoned program set. Please start final alignments or adjustments. Something's wrong, gotta hurry back. I should look for survivors till the last minute. Might as well. There she is. Oh. Hang in there, I'll get you out now. With those wounds, I'll get her out. It's alright, you can't save me. Don't mind me, please run. It's collapsing above us. Oh, it's like a sun. It's gonna explode above us. Warning, all observational staff. Chaldea state has changed. Now rewriting Chiba's near-future prediction data. Unable to detect the existence of mankind. 100 years in the near future on Earth. Unable to confirm human survivors. Unable to guarantee mankind's future. Chaldea's has turned bright red. No, never mind that. Central area sealed. 180 seconds till internal containment procedure. They shut off the area. Now we can't get out. That's right, we're in the same boat now. We'll figure it out. We'll be okay. Coffin vitals. Master's baseline not reached. Rayshift requirement not met. Searching for quality Qualifying master found. Candidate number 48. Boog de Goob. Reset as master. Unsummoned program start. Spiritron conversion start. We're teleporting away. Would you mind holding my hand? Sure, why not? Rayshift starting in 3, 2, 1. All procedures clear. First order commencing operation. Fate Grand Order? Dun dun dun. Singularity F. First order. Humanity Foundation value C. 2000 floor. Flame containment city Fuyuki. Dun dun dun. Okay. Please tap the location with the next proceed with the story. Okay. Our first mission with MASH. Burning City. This sound, it's like something licked my cheek again. I know this feeling. Please wake up. Won't wake up. Maybe I should use this official title. Master, please wake up. If you don't wake up, I will kill you. Get out of my head. Oh, this is lovely. Thank goodness you're awake now. I'm so glad you're safe. Mash, are you okay? Did you just say I will kill you? That came out wrong. What I meant to say was, you're going to be killed. Ah, okay. I was confused because everything happened so quickly. As much as I want to gather our thoughts, please look around. What is that? Linguistic communication impossible. Identifying life form as hostile. Master, your orders please. You and I will overcome this together. Kill it. Kill it with fire. You know what? For a 10-year-old game, story is still as good as ever because it's a Fate game. Okay, the green card's trait will increase critical rate, red card's trait will increase attack damage, and blue will get our ultimate up faster. We only get 2 attacks, which is unfortunate. Okay, servants have skills that feature various effects. Tap the icon to use a skill. Okay, apply invincible for 1 turn. Nice. A spent skill can be used again after a fixed number of turns. There is no limit to the number of skills that can be used per turn. Oh, we can change our battle speed. And then we'll get an auto battle soon. That skeleton never stood a chance. First battle complete. Easy. Not bad, not bad. I had my worries, but we made it somehow. Are you hurt? Does your stomach hurt, or does it feel heavy? Palms weak, arms sweaty? Mash, you're that powerful? No, in combat training, I always had to stay after class. I couldn't even do a pull-up. The reason I was able to fight like that just now... Ah, it's Dr. Roman. Right, I finally got through. Hello? This is Chaldea Command Room. Do you read? This is Mash Kirilite, a member of A-Team. At this time, I've completed the ship to Singularity F. My sole companion is me, Boog de Goob. Mind and body, both intact. Rayshift compatibility, master compatibility, both satisfactory. Please register Boog de Goob as an official researcher. Yeah, promotion! So Boog de Goob also got dragged into the Rayshift, huh? I'm impressed you didn't lose your existence. I'm really glad. Also, Mash, of course, I'm glad you're safe too. But what's up with that outfit? It's shameless. I didn't raise you to dress like that. I transformed into this. I couldn't protect me wearing Chaldea's uniform. What do you mean by transform, Mash? Did you hit your head, or was it that? Dr. Roman, please be quiet. Please check my condition. I think you'll understand the situation better. Your physical condition? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wah, wah, wee, wah. Physical strength, magical circuits, everything's improved. You're not so much a human, but... Yes, I'm a servant. I don't remember how it happened, but it seems I have survived by fusing with a servant. To investigate and resolve Singularity F, a servant was provided and advance at Chaldea. The servant lost its master in that explosion and was doomed to vanish. But at the last second, he offered me a contract. Sibia GNG, I have no idea what that means, but thank you for the message. A heroic spirit, he wanted me to eliminate the cause of the singularity. A heroic spirit and a human fused, a demi-servant? That's Chaldea's 6th experiment. I see, so it's finally succeeded, huh? Does this heroic spirit still have a consciousness? No, he gave me his combat abilities, then vanished. Oh, I see. Well, thanks for being nice then. He never revealed his true name, even at the end, so I don't even know whose heroic spirit I am. Nor what kind of noble phantasm I'm holding at this point. There's too much I don't know. Hey, look on the bright side, not every servant who gets summoned is cooperative. Now that you're a servant, this is in our favor. After all, you're completely trustworthy. No worries about it. Boog de Goob, it looks like you're the only one who Rayshift there safely. Also, I'm not sorry forcing you into this without any explanation. I'm sure you're full of questions, but try not to worry. You've already got a powerful weapon, humanity's most powerful weapon, MASH. I don't know about most powerful, I'm the one who gets blamed later. Now, as long as Boog de Goob understands that's what a servant is, it'll be fine. But Boog de Goob, while servants can be reliable allies, they also have a weakness. They disappear without their magical energy source, their master. So if she dies, I die, vice versa. I'm still analyzing the data, but it's indicating that Mash has become your servant. Meaning that you're Mash's master. She's the first heroic spirit you've been entered a contract with. I'm Mash's master? I can't keep up with that, with what you're saying. Right, I don't blame you for being confused. I never explained what masters and servants are to you. Anyway. Now's a good time, I'll explain it to you in detail. The current mission has 2 new goals. Doctor, you're breaking up. 10 seconds until the connection is lost. So Shiva's output is unstable because we switched to the backup generators. Oh well, I'll brief you later. Both of you, I'm getting a strong ley line reading about 2 kilometers away from where you are. Try to get there somehow. That way it will stabilize our connection. Listen, don't do anything reckless, will you? I'll try to bring back the power as soon as... And it cut to darkness. The connection got cut off, or it can't be helped. Let's get going. Right, you're so dependable. I was actually terrified, so thank goodness. That's right, you're with us as well, aren't you? Thank you for cheering us up. Apparently, Fu Rayshifted here with us. But I forgot to let the doctor know. He said don't worry about that guy. You're right, I'll find the right time to let him know about Fu later. First, let's head to the coordinates he mentioned. Once we get there, we should be able to set up a base camp. So now, we're stuck in 2007. Right before the financial crash, or the recession in America. I don't know how it worked in Japan. We got Saint's Quartz, Evil Bone, Pure Prism, and Blaze of Wisdoms, okay? The numbers displayed above the locations denote the number of quests left to be cleared. Okay. Easy enough. Hopefully there won't be like tons of reading, because I don't know if my voice can handle that. So maybe I could read all the way through. Also I lost my mouse, there we go. Okay, we'll reach the point soon. There are only flames as far as the eye can see. It's nothing like Fuyuki in our data. According to the data, it's an average regional city. There's no record of such disaster in 2004. I guess we're in 2004, not 2007. The mana densities and atmosphere is almost abnormal. In fact, it's a lot like ancient Earth. Oh, someone's screaming. It was a woman's scream for sure. Let's hurry over. Let's go save her. Oh, It's the director. We can finally get some good points back. What are these guys anyway? Why do these things keep happening to me? I can't take it anymore. Come save me, Lev. You were always there for me, right? Director Olga Mary? You two, what in the world is going on here? Well, time to save Olga. Okay. We should be able to kill it in one hit, but... Oh no, there's two battles. I really wonder what servants we'll be able to summon. Okay, now we got 2 skeletons. We can switch targets. Nice. I wonder, can we choose one attack and then switch back? Is that what it was trying to tell me? It doesn't matter anyway, because we're still in the tutorial essentially, but... Another easy battle. More crystals. And then I think the 10-year... Didn't the 10-year anniversary just start a couple days ago? So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get lots of stuff once we get into the menu as well. The battle is over. Are you hurt, Director? What's going on? Director, about my situation. I know it's hard to believe, but the truth is... A demi-servant, right? It's pretty obvious that you fused with a servant. What I want to know is why it's successful now all of a sudden. Enough of that, you. The civilian who showed up late to my speech. Hey, I got a promotion, lady. How did you become a master? Only first-class mages can enter contracts with servants. There's no way you could ever become a master. What did you do to her to have her do your bidding? You are way off base. Well, don't look at me. I'd say you're off base, lady. There's a misunderstanding, Director. I'm actually the one who forced the contract. What did you say? I'll explain how it happened. That way we can understand each other's situation better. And that's how it happened. Would you look at that? We were dragged into a Rayshift and teleported here to Fuyuki. No other master candidates shifted with us. You're the only humans we've run into, Director. But this gives me hope. If you're here, that means there must be other candidates who got teleported here. There aren't, actually. That much I am certain of. I hate to admit it, but I know why we were shifted to Fuyuki. So you understand why we survived? All of us here share a common denominator. Neither me, nor you, nor that one were actually inside the coffins. Though race-shifting flesh and blood isn't likely to succeed, it is not impossible. Meanwhile, the coffins have breakers. When the successful rate's below 95, the power's cut off. So they never actually race-shifted. We're the only ones here. Oh, so they were just blown up. I see, that's why that's why you're the director. That's kind of awful, huh? You can be reliable when you're calm, I see. Huh? You weren't planning to shift, Director? I guess probably saying that you can be calm. That's kind of funny. What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying I'm not usually calm? Well, you did slap me at my orientation. Whatever, I understand the situation now. Boog de goob. Since it's an emergency, I'll approve you and Craylights, however, Mash's contract. From here on out, you'll follow my commands. First, let's set up a base camp. Listen, this is the time to search for a ley line terminal, a place where magical energy converges. There, we'll be able to contact Chaldea. So, in this town's case, this is the point, Director. The lay point is at your feet. Whoa, alright. I knew that, of course. Well, she's panicking. Mash, place your shield on the ground. I'm gonna set up a summoning circle with your noble phantasm as the catalyst. So she says. Are you alright with that? Sure, go ahead and do it. I'm not about letting go of that weapon. Go ahead. Understood. Now let us begin. It's working. This is the same summoning experiment chamber at Chaldea. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, the connection's back. Good job, you secured the connection. Now we can communicate again, and even send rations. Perfect. Huh? Why are you running the show, Roman? What about Lev? Where's Lev? Put Lev on. Ah. Director, you're alive, and you're unharmed. What's that supposed to mean? Where's Lev? What's the head medic doing in charge? Don't ask me why. I'm fully aware that I'm not cut for this job. But there's nobody else, Olga. Currently, the surviving full-time staff at Chaldea is less than 20 people, including me. The reason I'm in charge of operations is because there's no one ranked higher than me who survived. Dr. Lev was supervising from the command room. There's no way he could have survived the blast. Unless... That's all I'm gonna say. I might know what happens. No way, Lev. No, forget that. Wait, please. Less than 20 survivors? What about the master candidates, the coffins? 47, all in critical condition, and we're short on medical supplies. We might be able to save a few, but all of them might be... Don't be ridiculous. Cryopreserve them immediately. Think about reviving them later. Your top priority is to make sure they don't die. That is true, he is a doctor. I forgot the coffins had those functions. I'll get on it right away. And I guess that's why she's the director, huh? That surprises me. Cryopreservation without prior consent is a crime. I mean... Yeah, you made the decision right away. You put human lives ahead of your own reputation as the director. Don't be stupid. As long as they're not dead, I can explain myself later. Why else? In the first place, 47 lives. There's no way I can carry that burden. Please don't die. I'm begging you. If only Lev were here. This concludes my report. Chaldea has lost 80% of its functionality. There's only so much that the remaining staff can do. I'm shifting available manpower to Rayshift repairs and maintaining Chaldea's and Shiba's current states. As soon as external communications are back up, we'll request supplies and start rebuilding Chaldea. That's fine, I would have done the same if I were there. Roman, I don't like it, but until I return, you're in charge of Chaldea. Make the Rayshift repairs your top priority. We'll be investigating this town, the Singularity F. Director, you're not afraid to be at ground zero? Since when did you become so brave? Seriously, you don't know when to shut up. I like nothing better than to go back now, but it's gonna take time till you finish the Rayshift repairs. This town only contains low-level monsters. With Mash as a demi-servant, we'll be safe. Accident or not, we Hemispheres pride ourselves on doing our best in the situations we're given. I'll be looking into Singularity F with Boogdagoob and Mash as investigators. That said, since my field staff is inexperienced, the extent of the mission will be to discover the cause of this anomaly. Analysis and eradication will have to wait until after Chaldea is restored. And I can send in a second team. You okay with that? That would be nice and easy. Only discover it. That'd be nice and easy. Roger that. Best of luck to you, Director. We can now communicate in short bursts. Feel free to contact me in emergencies. Huh? Even if we send an SOS, nobody would come to our rescue. Director? Nothing. I'm cutting off the connection. Go to your job. Jeez Louise. Director, are you sure about this? There's also the option of waiting here for rescue. I can't afford to do that. After we return to Chaldea, who knows how long it will take to select the next team. A month won't be enough to gather personnel or funds. Do you know how much the association will harass me in the meantime? If we make it out, of course. Worst case, they blame me for the mismanagement and I'll lose Chaldea to them. If that came to pass, I'd be toast. I can't go back empty-handed. I need something that will shut them up. Sorry, but you're both stuck with me, Mash. Boog. Come on, let's explore this town. The cause of the twisted history must be here somewhere. Yes, because as far as I know, in 2007 or 2003, really any point in history, Japan wasn't, well, never mind, I'm not going to continue that sentence. That part of Japan was not in a fire disaster, as far as I know. You can now use the main menu. Perfect. We can now summon our first summons of the game. Hopefully it doesn't just give us a basic summon. Oh my goodness, look at this old screen. Okay. Gotcha time, yes indeed. So we have the option. I think when I first played, I got Hercules. But that was, again, like 7 years ago. Okay, 30 Saints Courts will be used to summon 11 times. Summon now. Free Saint Courts will be prioritized. Okay. Go, go, gotcha. Okay, we got Magecraft. Oh no, we didn't even get anything. That's a card. Okay. We got an Archer, a Silver. Okay, we got David the Archer. Let's go. Get out of here, David. Oh, a crit card? Okay. Okay, we got a Knight. Oh, we got a Heavy Saber. Gaius Julius Caesar, but he's super fat for some reason. For being one of the coolest people in history. That's crazy. Oh, we got a Gold Mage. We got Caster. Oh, we got the Anubis character. I think that's lucky. 4 stars. Better than Fat Caesar. What, rogue card? Oh, a Berserker. Darius III. That's because he is not in his best class. Oh, that's right. I forgot that was a concept. Thank you. Okay, another Berserker. Okay, we got Kiyohime. 3-star. His skinny version is supposed to be his rider version. That makes more sense. Thank you. The Imaginary Element. Another card. Witchcraft Essence. Oh, a Golden Archer. Please be someone cool. Okay, I'll take that. Zenobia. 4-star. Or Zenobia. So I got 2 golds, which I think is good. I wonder what iteration of David that is, or who David. At least he has a cool voice. Servant Caster, Nito Chris. Lucky. Okay, well, 4 stars get a lot more dialogue. And I think she's one of the most popular characters too. Okay, Berserker makes sense, he doesn't talk. She does not look like a Berserker to me. I don't know about anybody else. Zenobia, okay. Well, I wonder where she where the 2 people 4 stars I got right on the tier list of how good they are overall. So I kind of got a, I don't know what vibe my team is, but you summoned a servant. Next, try to set up my party. Okay, we're definitely gonna have our archer. Can we not have more people? Some quests are made up of multiple stages of quest progression. Okay. So Archer is up, Magic is down, and Berserker is up. As the select support, okay. So this is just adding a person to assist us in our team. So level 90, level 120, level 90. So we're just gonna go with the highest level. 154. I wonder if we got the auto button yet or not. Stop before we start exploring the city. Boog, isn't there something you want to say to me? No, nothing in particular. Or yeah, nothing in particular. Nope, nothing in particular. You're not very smart. Remember what happened in the command room? Oh, when you slapped me? It's probably when you dozed off in the command room. It'll come back to you if you focus. That was, you know... What was it? Womp, 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 womp. We made it in time. Your number is a single digit in the front row. Please take any available seat in the front row, right in front of the director. What bad luck. Let's cut the chit-chat. It's about to start. Not quite on time, but it looks like everyone's here. Welcome to the Special Organization Chaldea. I'm the director, Olga Mary Amisphere. You have been selected or discovered from each nation for your rare talents. Honk Shua. By talent, I mean your aptitude for spiritrons, people with magical circuits capable of becoming masters. I'm sure you can't even imagine it, but be sure to keep this in mind. You are about to be reborn as cutting-edge mages in an unprecedented fusion of magecraft and science. That said, although all of you possess special talents, none of you are special. What a great speech. Understand that you're all inexperienced rookies standing at the same starting point. In particular, the mages sent from the association still seem to be acting like students. Fix that immediately. Chaldea is my domain. Family heritage and personal achievements have no meaning here, except for mine, of course. Anyway, or always remember that my orders are absolute. My position is completely different from yours. I won't allow arguments. You're all mere tools to protect humanity, nothing more. Whisper, hummer, murmur. What's that commotion? Didn't I just tell you that I wouldn't allow any arguments? You there, the one who came in late. Do you have a problem with what I just said? Yawn. Am I seeing this right? Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. Sleeping while standing? No way, right? Not in a million years. Hey, I didn't sign up for this. We're experts who were summoned here because of our skill. We came all this way on your insistence. Absolute obedience? That's ridiculous. She's right, you're way overstepping. Lineage is the most important asset for a mage. How can you brush it off? Whisper, murmur. And she's gonna take out her anger on me. Quiet, no talking. That's why I said you're still acting like students. I'm only telling you what's going on right now. If you don't like it, leave Chaldea at once. Not that there are flights to send you home. Though if you're ready to trek down a snowy mountain 6,000 meters above sea level, that would be commendable. Very good, nobody's dropped out. Seriously, don't make me waste my time on such matters. I wish you realized that's how dire humanity's situation is right now. Look, he's a good example. No argument, no opinion, good and obedient. Now then, back to the topic. Are you listening? Today is... So that's why I got slapped? Do I remember? Vaguely, in a way. Remembered, you weren't really listening after all, were you? Honestly, sit yourself down. How could you come to Singularity not knowing the situation or the mission? You know what, that's fair. I'm gonna have to explain it to you again. Listen up, we at Chaldea... Oh, thank goodness, saved by the bell. Director, leave that for later. Enemies are incoming. Alright, good timing. Hey, come back here. Listen to what I have to say. No thanks. And you know what? Not bad so far. Okay. So now we have some options. He's gonna get blasted to oblivion. Oh, she's got a sword too. That's cool. Okay, now there's two of them. Oh, wait, that's David all leveled up. I didn't even notice that. So this is what we could get. Lucky. We'll let David wreck it then, I guess. So it really doesn't switch between enemies, though. That's kind of disappointing. All right. What skills do we got? Priest arts, card effectiveness. That doesn't really matter anyway. We're gonna watch him blast this level 1 skeleton to oblivion. Oh! This is David and Goliath, David. This has to be. If he's using, oh, what's it called? Slingshot, I think. Let's go. Yes. I can't believe I didn't even realize that. I guess we'll follow him. Okay, phew, good work. Now I can pick up where I left off. Resume, you mean there's more, Director? Why, certainly, Boog. Don't tell me you forgot already. I'm only halfway through. In fact, it's the latter half that's important. Make yourself remember. Make yourself remember. Guess I have no choice. Oh, Saved by the Bell. Thank goodness. Now, don't be like that, Director. Ramblings can be useful. He does tons of damage against enemies with a giant trait just like his legend. That makes sense. Why were you Master Candidate summoned to Chaldea? This will explain that. Listen up, today of all days, we at Chaldea will achieve something that will be written in history. The science of learning, the invention of religion, the acquisition of navigation, the focus of communication, the voyage into space. You can kill all 3 enemies in the same turn if there is not 2 cards from the same servant attacking. Ah, I see, thank you. Our legacy will be on par with the pioneers of the stars. No, it will surpass them. Rather than expanding civilization, we will be the hands of God protecting it. Stabilizing human history, we will transform the future into a solid resolution. The principles of mankind, in other words, to ensure the continuation of humanity. That is Chaldea's, and now your and only absolute purpose. Chaldea has achieved many results to date. The development of Observation Cyber Diamond Lapis. The Global Environment Model, Chaldeus. Completion of the Near Future Observation Lens, Sheba. The Heroic Spirit Summoning System, Fate. And the launch of the Spiritron Calculation Engine, Trismegistus. I don't know how to pronounce that one. With these technologies, we at Chaldea have observed humanity's progress 100 years into the future. We do not predict the future, but observe it. Like many who observe celestial bodies, Chaldea has been observing the future. Whatever it sees, our job has been to ensure that humanity will survive 100 years into the future. Look up, this is Chaldea's proudest achievement. Created with advanced magical theories, the global environmental model, our Chaldeus. Planets have been defined as beings with souls. We copied them into this miniature Earth. Because of the difference in scale, we are unable to read each single human mind. But whatever's on the surface, the city lights that can be seen on land can be observed through Sheba. Currently, it's been said to reflect the Earth 100 years from now. Chaldeus may very well be the future of Earth itself. As long as the light of civilization shines within Chaldeus, we can guarantee humans will exist at a century further. As long as there's light, people will live in cities and serve as proof of civilization survival. That makes sense of a good way to read it. But, Lev, could you normalize Sheba's polarization angle? This is the current state. Starting 6 months ago, Chaldea's changed color and it's become difficult to observe the future. It's like a moon now. The light of civilization, our beacon till now, has become largely unobservable to us. Whisper murmurs. That's the right response. Good to see you've got some sense. That's right, the lack of light means that civilization has become extinct. This was considered highly classified, but you have the right to know. Our observation indicates that the light of humanity is only visible up to the year 2018. In other words, we've observed no proof that humanity will become extinct in that year. Obviously, this future is not possible. It cannot happen, and physically speaking, it is impossible. There's neither an economic collapse nor sudden seismic event. We can't explain how humanity would suddenly just disappear. Over the past 6 months, we found the cause of this strange phenomenon, the disappearance of the future. If the reason is not in the present, then it's in the past. Dun dun dun. Using Laplace in the Trismegistus, Man, these are some tongue twisters. We've reviewed all data for the past 2,000 years. We've tried to find something that didn't exist in history, or was on Earth until this point of time. As a result, we finally found something new. It's this. What could it be? Spatial Singularity F, a city in the Japanese countryside in 2004. We discovered an unobservable zone that did not exist in history up to the year 2017. Chaldea hypothesized that this is the cause for humanity's extinction. We proposed the Rayshift experiment to the UN and received approval. The Rayshift process transforms a human into spiritrons, sending them into the past and allowing them to alter it. Simply put, it's time travel, but not everyone can do it. Only people with exceptional magical circuits and the ability to become a master can be transformed. Now, I'm sure that cleared things up. Your task is the investigation of Singularity F. You'll travel 14 years into the past, find Singularity F, and destroy it. We are now entering unknown territory. There's no telling what we might find there. But we've been selected from among people all over the world. We can do this, and we have high expectations. The higher-ups want to know the cause of this immediately. We don't have time to waste. We'll be performing the first Rayshift experiment in an hour. I'm sure you've all had enough training. For the first experiment, we'll send Team A, the top 8 scores, to Singularity F. I haven't told the latter groups, but they're master candidates who have been chosen from Chaldea. Team A has been active for a month now. You can call them trained warriors. Team A will go on ahead and establish a base camp at Singularity F, guaranteeing your safety. Teams B and below will monitor the situation and prepare for the next experiment. Let's register your information with the Klein coffins, the arcs that will send you to the past as spiritrons. There's one for each person, and there are no spares. Be very careful with them. Teams B through D will be on standby in case of trouble with Team A. Whispering and murmurs. What are you doing? I told you what you have to do. You were brought here as a potential master. You're practically a soldier now. You will obey orders and be ready for a fight. Do not make me repeat myself. Or do you have any more questions? Hey, you, the one who was late. You look confused. I'll give you the chance to ask one question. Is time travel possible, or is it safe to change the past? I don't want to ask either of these questions because I'll probably get in trouble for it, but I would probably, if I was in that moment, ask, is it safe to change the past? Does the word singularity mean nothing to you? The singularity we found doesn't exist in any of our observational records. It's like a hole that just appeared out of nowhere. The hole itself is a cutoff from the proper temporal access. The 2004 singularity exists apart from the past and future. There's no need to connect it to our present. It's more stable than regular time travel, and whatever happens, the timeline can still repair itself. Singularity F is like a tiny stain on the dress that is human history. It ruins beauty just by its presence. Your job is to extract it. That's what will return humanity to its proper, observed course of history. What is the association thinking, sending me someone who doesn't know basic spacetime theory? Why am I here if I'm being treated like this? I told them this plan was a grand order, the highest possible duty in the world of magecraft. Could you say it's fate? Well, it doesn't matter. What team are you with? Show me your ID. What? You're in the wrong spot. A civilian and with no combat training or experience. Chaldea is much too important to be wasting valuable. Wait, FGO pod. True. Chaldea is much too important to be wasting valuable slots on people like you. Well, you're gonna change your tune. I'm right here, Director. Why the yelling? Is there a problem? There are problems everywhere. Just get this amateur out of my sight. Oh, so that's it, Director. He is a chosen master candidate. Sure, they lack experience, but it's inappropriate to be that rude. Having an inexperienced amateur here is a problem. What if something happens to my Chaldeas? Let Roman handle this. At least get some basic training in. I don't think she likes you. Alright, orders are orders. Mash Shobug to their room, and now we're back to the present. She needs to take me back to my room. He's busy with the Rayshift experiment and can't. Don't worry, this experiment will be over in 2 hours. I'll drop by your room then. Thank you. Even though, I mean, again, not to profile too much, but he is clearly evil. No need to thank me. You're really lucky after all. Come this way, I'll show you to your room. And now we're back to the present, which is the past, 2007, or whatever year, 2004. And that's how you're removed from the command room, remember? Ah, got it. You look quiet, but you got some nerve, don't you? Anyway, do you finally remember how much of a mess you made at the critical moment? I think, I'm the only reason we're all safe in this position, but that's just me. Director, I think that's going a little too far. Thank you, Dr. Roman. Thanks to the time I wasted on your question, I didn't have time to change. You weren't planning to die, so I'm not sure you needed your suit. I most certainly did. I had a special mystic code made for this mission. Geez, I didn't even get to wear it once. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, you understand your responsibilities. This game's story is the most peak gacha story ever created. You know, I think there's a reason that it's so big as it is, and even going strong, this gacha game 10 years later. And this, I mean, visuals, of course, could be updated, but story-wise, it is a peak story. I completely agree. Anyway, I do understand my responsibilities. Very well. She's ordering me to be bodyguard. Work hard. Aye aye. Oh great, Director Mari. Are you trying to be someone you're not? I'll just say aye aye. What? That's creepy. Flattery will get you nowhere. I can't do anything right with her. Good to see you two getting along. Let's move before more enemies show up. Hopefully it's not just reading though, but I wouldn't be surprised because it is based off of a visual novel. Okay, next here, strengthen servants. Enhance. Okay, choose a servant, then choose the cards to use as material to level them up. Oh, what was his name again? There is some fights. Okay. I can't remember his name, but I know he was in Apocrypha. Okay, XP cards, I understand. It gets very hard down the road. Well, I'll do my best. Siegfried, thank you. Yeah, he was okay. At least in the anime. I thought Mordred and... Well, I mean, everyone knows Astolfo from that show. And then I'm trying to think if there was anyone else cool on that show. Specifically. Only those three off the top of my head. Okay, login bonuses. New special ascension now available. Okay, I may choose one servant to upgrade all the way. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. Green Archer. Man, my spelling is atrocious. Green Archer. Oh, he was the one who fought Ruler. Yes. He was also cool. Well, Jolter was, or John was there. I guess we're gonna use Pinterest as a guide of what it looked like real quick. Oh, okay. There's the Green Archer. Oh yeah, he would actually. That's one thing I like about Fate is there are tons of cool characters. Okay, I gotta hit my button again. There we go. Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I watched all the animes, but I never got into the game, so. If you did sub and it didn't appear, I apologize, so. Okay. We'll pretend it did it when you did it, so. Thank you. Lawadi Ismail. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Okay. Blaze of Wisdom, friend points. Golden fruits, leyline stones, more points, Saint Quartz, and we got 15 summon tickets. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate it again, though. So now we're gonna summon. Okay, friend point summon. Saint Quartz summon. How long have I played this game? I played it originally like 8-ish years ago, maybe 6 years ago, and I only really played like the first 5 missions, and then I got into Azure Lane and stuff like that instead. But I have watched at least all the animes for it. Okay. But I've only played this game for about an hour and a half. Man, what banners should I choose? Well, I guess first probably the friend points, looking at it. This menu is so old, though. That's crazy. So, we can get... I only really recognize Lancer. I don't recognize anyone else here. Can we see... Pull Gilgamesh? I would love to pull Gilgamesh. Is that him over here? I really thought there would be like a card that says who we could pick up. Okay, you can perform a free 10-time point summon once per day. Summon now. You can... Okay. Let's see if we get anyone good. Okay. We did not get anything good from that. We got Craft Essence. No previous banner, you guess? Okay. Well, right now we're going to use all our friend points. So we have 5... Yeah, 5 friend summons. Let's see if we got anything good this time. Okay. We got an assassin. I remember him. We got a caster, Wolfgang, Mozart. That's not, I guess, ideal, but... Okay. The summer Zerk is broken. Okay. I bet this game would go crazy with a regloss. If they just touched up everything. Because it's a little brutal looking at some of the characters. Because they are old. Yeah, ancient graphics indeed. Okay, we got an assassin. Okay, we got a rider. Man, these friend summons suck. Come on, I'm only wanting 3 stars or above. Bartholomew Roberts, okay. Apparently he's a pirate. Summer Artoria, a friend for a reason. Yeah, I guess so, huh? But maybe I'll get super duper lucky. Oh, yep, I remember him, Shakespeare. Okay, thanks, Shakespeare. We have, I think, 3 more summons. Friendly summons just gets the trash units, but has some good ones in there. I mean, it would be nice if I got one, right? One decent unit. Yep, from Apocrypha. Okay, we got Charlotte. Okay, she's an assassin. She has a lot of talking for a level 1 assassin or a star assassin. Maybe we'll get lucky on this final one. Oh, that seemed bigger than usual. Nope. We got a berserker. Well, if nothing else, we can use their resources, right? Yeah. Sounds like Dio. Okay, so now we've at least completed that, so we'll go back here and then we have, I think, 15 card summons now. We'll go here. Blah blah blah. Okay, we got Lancer piece, Berserk piece, Monument, Monument, Monument. Okay. And then we go here. Okay, consecutive login bonus, exchange tickets. Okay, so we definitely don't want to mess with that. I think these upgrade the heroes, if I remember correctly. Okay. She was also in the anime. Oh, that's just a thing again. Exchange, we don't need to worry about. Loading times are a little slow, but that's because it's on BlueStacks, I guess. Back to summon. Now we should have 15 cards. Oh yeah, so summoning tickets. So now we get to choose our banner. So Scotty or SSR5, SSR4, SSR4, Fuyuki, Doji, Berserker, Kira Saber, Lady Avalon, Melusin, or Kariku, okay. Chloe Bon Ensbine, Altria Caster. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Gawain, Oberon. And then this is the paid tier. And then this is, I would assume, the standard tier. Yeah, this one's the standard tier. Story, and then we're back to pred points. So, a ruler. Ruler was probably one of the most powerful ones. So we have till 8-8 for that one, 8-10 for this one, 8-6 for that. Okay, 8-7. If you finish Fuyuki, you get a ticket for a 5-star servant. Okay. Story banner is trash, never worth rolling. I figured, but thank you. That makes sense. So I guess we can try the ticket summon for this banner and this banner. Might as well do the first two. Summon tickets out. Okay. So is this one at a time, or will it let me do 10? Summer Artoria is the strongest berserker in the game. Where's that one? Are live at I'm on Twitch and Kick as well. So where's Summer Artoria then? Yeah, I'm live on them. I'm also doing 2 YouTube streams as well. One where it's landscape, like for a computer screen, and another where it's mobile. The blonde girl. Oh, okay. Well, we'll try this one. Castoria Berserker. Okay. Arturi Caster Berserker, pick up summon, use 1 summon ticket now. Okay. We'll try 5. We'll try 5 on each of the banners I want. Wouldn't it be amazing if it was first pull? Okay, we got a silver archer. We don't need another one of those. Oh, we got David again. Oh, and it was 3-star. That's at least good. Oh, Soul Eater. Good anime, but not a good card. Come on. Okay. Got another card. Come on. Oh, this seems a little bit bigger. Okay, we got a caster. Zhongju. At least it's 3 stars. Now, should I really just dump all in these? I wonder. Ho ho ho. Okay, he seems nice. How many more do I have? Okay, I'll have 10 more. Oh! Will it tell me on the ground, or do I just have to hope when I see the card what it will be? Aw, repeat. That's an awful sign. Okay, so use 1 summon ticket now. So 4 summons into a bonus. I might as well get the bonus at least for the chance. Okay. Or a rainbow. Oh! Okay. I got the other one. That's lucky. Rainbow means 5-star. Ah, okay. Lucky. She's really good? Or Kuro is really good? Okay. No rainbow. Oh, we got the black Grail though. Craft essence. Okay, how many more do I need for the bonus? 2 more. Okay, we got a basic assassin. So that was lucky. Lucky pull. The black Grail. Okay, we'll have to look at that after this then. One of the best. What is the CE? Is that a support card? Okay, time 2 summon, plus 1 bonus summon. I guess we're just gonna bank this. Okay, we got fantasy species and elixir of love. Craft essence, okay. Okay, I see, thank you. Come on, baby. Let's get lucky. Nope, we got another berserker. Beyond the waves. So what can I guess, craft with that then? That would make it so desirable. Last one. Last chance. Nope, didn't get it. Oh well. We at least got one of the banners, which is nice. Okay, we go to formation. Blah, blah, blah. Increase your noble phantasm is 60% and 80% if you have 5 copies. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna have... We're gonna filter by 3, 4, and 5 stars. We definitely want you. We definitely want you. So now we have an Avenger, a Caster, an Archer, a Shielder. And then let's see. Craft Essence, you put on the Servant for bonus stats and gives you a unique skill. Ah, gotcha, okay. I guess we'll go with a Berserker. And since we have 2 of her, we might as well use her. Cancel the current setup and... Nope. Total cost. So, do I have to worry about the cost down here? It says 43 out of 56. So does that mean like my stamina for the day or something? My action points? So should I have less people? Every servant has a cost. So how many servants would you guys recommend having then? I guess we can get rid of... It should just be a get rid of button, right? Yeah. In the enhanced menu, you can put the copies of your servants and increase. Okay, and CEEs as well. So now we're at 36. I guess I can get rid of MASH actually, right? There we go. It's fine to max out cost. Okay. Well, never mind. MASH your back. It doesn't affect AP. Oh. Oh, it's just depending on their skills. If I had a maximum, I just couldn't add everybody that I want, depending on how powerful they are. I get it now. So if I had 5, 10 stars, or however, I understand. Okay, and then in the enhanced menu now is where we're gonna go. Okay, so she can always stay. So now we go to servant, and then we select, I guess David too, actually, that would be smart. Oh no, this is what I want to do. Do I just go in skill or servant to level them up? To condense them? Because this is level up. And Noble Phantasm? Okay, thank you. Ah, perfect. Okay, first David. Well, now make him stronger. Okay, oh, but it costs money. So we're not going to worry about that for David. And we are going to go to you. I chose the wrong one. Okay, those gold and silver cards are for leveling them up. Skills, you will need gems and materials. Okay. I wonder why I can't do that yet. Oh, maybe because she's a 3-star. Where would I go? Formation? Oh, and I can choose my different parties. Okay. Well, we'll figure this out. Okay, go back here. Where would I go just to see all the people I have, I guess? Nope, we don't want to do that. Okay, this is PvP. Oh no, this is the story. I understand. Okay. Well, real quick, before we get fully started and see that you have an option of special ascension, you can choose a servant to fully power them. I recommend that you choose a 5-star servant. Perfect. I'll wait to do that. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay. So back to enhance. Here. So is there a way to unlock people? That's what I am trying to figure out real quick. Menu, shop, summon, enhance, formation. So is there a way to just pull up all your servants in a menu? Maybe here? Nope. Maybe? Well, these are all the numbers. Ah, formation, okay. So apparently there's at least 392 people we could summon. Which is crazy after 10 years. Okay. Probably not in party setup. Servant archive or second archive. Thank you. Okay, where is she? You. I really can't find that menu. So menu. Nope, lost my mouse. Come on. Okay, there we go. Menu. Formation. The lock and the unlock button is on the left. In second archive. Ah, perfect. Thank you. Ah, there we go. Made it. All this work to level up a 3-star, but still. Worth it. And then we go here because she's in the party. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. I don't know how well this will help us, but... Nice. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna level people up real quick and then jump back into the story. I guess I didn't mean to get out of that menu. NP levels always helps. Ah, I see. Okay, so servants, 2 times XP. So first and foremost, she's level 12. What can we get with this? Still level 12, I see. So for you, well, that'll get us to level 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Oh, that's for a berserker, but I don't think it necessarily matters. Hello, welcome. Okay. She will do much more damage now with her ultimate attack with each copy you get for... Ah. Sweet. Perfect. At least level 12. And now we go to her. Okay, level 12. We're gonna just keep it that way. Includes materials that are 4 stars or higher. I'm sure that's fine. Next, you. I like all this free XP up, essentially. Nice. And then I think we have MASH as well. I mean, look at that up. We'll keep her around for a while anyway. Okay, so 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. And that is everybody. I think. I don't think I'm forgetting. Nope, perfect. Back to the story. Okay, so I guess will we have to worry about stamina that much with the AP or not so much? Let's see, level 100. We're always just gonna take the top level. And she's got Medusa with her. Stargazer Teapot. Okay, that just increases our bond level, which we don't need to worry about. Early game, stamina is plenty, okay. Kyo will be your best friend in many chapters. You won't have to worry about energy at all. Perfect, thank you guys. By the way, the type of being we call servants, you know what they are, don't you? I have no idea. I do have some basic knowledge. Glad to hear it. Now I won't have to explain rudimentary things like a heroic spirit. Servants are heroes of the past made into familiars. Those who enter into a contract with them and use them are masters. Olga Mari, best girl. Is she better than Rin? Because that's the vibes I'm kind of getting from her. That she's this game's version of Rin. There are 7 classes of servants, which vary depending on servants' legends and abilities. I guess real quick, what is your guys' favorite servants and or characters in the game? Bullix likes Olga Mary. I mean, she's not a bad character by any means. Okay, we're also gonna look at these characters. Whoops. Get that out of the way. So we got Olga Mary, and then Kyobi likes Melusin. FGO. Okay, pulling up a picture. Okay. And then we got Olga, Mary, FGO. Got any others? Be careful of spoilers unless I know about the JP server. I don't necessarily know. I have watched the animes, and I'm not too worried unless they're like super major spoilers. Like, it's a crazy chance Neurocaster that it spoils something. Nice, nice. Specifically the caster version, which is interesting. Okay. Nice. Well, right now, because it's a basic pick, I'll put mine up, which I guess is everybody's basic pick, but I don't care too much about it. At least in the anime, Jalter. That's my favorite. And then Alexander the Great was also pretty cool. He was a cool guy. Well, cool. Dragon Lady. Are we talking about the night I pulled up last time? Or is that her title, Jalter's title? I thought she was... There's Artoria Pendragon. She was like a fairy knight called Benno. What? Belvedere, maybe? No, not Belvedere. Fairy Knight FGL. I agree, all good picks so far. When it's not like I'm gonna say Gaiwen. Gaiwen looks promising as well. We'll pull her up right here. Yeah, she looks cool as well. So lots of great characters to love in this show / game. Come on, there we go. It's incredibly difficult to copy a heroic spirit. Entirely human mages do not have enough resources or memory to achieve such feat. But I mean, I think that's why Fate is so popular. One, because they're based off of things almost everybody knows about, historical figures or legends. And then two, character designs are great, even though in this game they need a repolish. That's why only one aspect of heroic spirit is fixed in our world, resulting in the 7 classes. A Saber, Lancer, Archer, Rider, Caster, Berserk, Assassin, but you're forgetting about Judge, Ruler. Those are the only other 2 I know off the top of my head. Every heroic spirit will manifest as one of these classes. Some will switch them. That's the true nature of servants. It's also a way to hide their true names as well. They hide their names because they are famous. Take Achilles from Greek mythology. Achilles is an invincible heroic spirit, but his weakness is extremely famous, right? When a heroic spirit returns, their weakness returns with them. That's why servants hide their names behind their class name. This just really makes me want to rewatch the anime. If you don't know their identities, it's harder to figure out their past or weaknesses, right? But aren't there some from the future as well? It's rare to see people playing FGO. Is this your first time playthrough? It is. Even though I was a fan of the anime, never bothered with the game, except for a little bit a long time ago. And since I'm streaming now, I figured, why not? I don't think there's many other people who are actually legitimately playing through the game. And I'm enjoying it so far. That's not all. There's another reason for hiding one's true name. A servant has a secret weapon worthy of their legend. The crystallization of that heroic spirit's miracle in existence. Director, sorry to interrupt you while you're having fun, but we've detected hostiles entering combat. Wait, take them out right now. I'll be hiding over there. Do we get auto battle yet or not yet? Ooh, long loading time this time. Okay, it really doesn't matter who we pick. Hope I stay for a long time. You've been playing since 2018. Okay, so you've been playing for a while. I hope so. I enjoy the series as its whole. So, and the gameplay isn't that bad. My only complaint, is that unfortunately the art is just... This is just an old game. No auto battle, sadly. Oh. I guess that's how old of a game it is then. Poor MASH. We're gonna kill with an ultimate. If it doesn't break. There we go. So I don't want to. I guess you can have a third auto battle with a third party called FGA. Is it better? Are you able to transfer your account to that essentially? Because if I don't have to use BlueStacks, I don't want to use BlueStacks. So that would be nice. I might have to look into that then. I'll write that down real quick. As long as I also would still be able to stream it, and it's not something that would just change the game as its whole, you know. But auto battle would be nice. FGA third party extension. All right, now we got to do this again. I guess we're gonna go with David again. Auto lineup, auto burning settings, and then auto servant build up. I don't even think we have to worry about it. We can choose our outfit. That's interesting. I mean, you must have 3 turns party. You see, there's the terms and meta on this game. FGA is pretty much for super farming, like when lotto events going on. Ah, okay. I'm so surprised this game does not have an auto battle though. I can feel the tension across the screen. The director is grumpy as usual. She's not just grumpy, she's a total crank. Why is she always so mad? I don't know if this word's gonna be available to say anymore with the TikToks going around lately. With all the robot hate and stuff like that. I don't know if any of you guys seen that or even understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, she's a total crank. Well, I can feel some sympathy for the director's ill temper. Excuse me, but Boog, there's too much about Chaldea you don't know. You really think so? Well, I admit I came here clueless. I really don't know what to do with you. It's like you're a lost little kitty. Jeez Louise. Well, not that I'm any different. She's basically a tsundere, don't worry about it. I mean, true. It's been about 2 years since I started here, and I still don't get it. I kind of sneaked in. Well, that's why I said she's, at least to my knowledge, the only character, I mean, looks similar to Rintosuka. So, they're basically the same character in my book right now, unless there's any other different qualities. It's been about 2 years since I started here, and I still don't get it. I kind of sneaked in almost like an alligator. What is that supposed to mean? Is that right? True alligators have no clue. What am I supposed to respond with that? I guess true. I've never known an alligator to be wise. Yes, I've learned as much as I can from the database, but I'll share it with you. That's nice. Chaldea Security Organization, or more accurately, the Security Organization for the Preservation of Humanity, Venus, Chaldea. A research observatory with the purpose of continuing and strengthening human history with researchers, scholars, and mages from all around the world. They watch a world that magecraft couldn't observe and science couldn't measure. We're a special organization with national support, created to prevent humanity from reaching a bad end. Okay? You sure know a lot, MASH. Is that another character? Or is that just, something that you're excited about? Anyway, that's pretty much it. It's true that Chaldea receives financial support from across the globe, but the majority of that comes from the Mage Association in London. From the Hemisphere family, Director Olga Mary's family. Chaldea is a research organization, but due to its importance, it operates on a military level. There are extremely strict rules and punishments for everything, so the director's attitude is actually reserved. How nice. The director isn't a villain, but she is evil. She'll get rid of any staff member she doesn't like. Except me. Well, I'm not sure if it's okay to call someone who gets a bad attitude evil. Who's got a bad attitude. Sorry, I wanted to give you some encouragement, but I'm not used to cheery words. What? Hey, what are you guys doing? Behind you. Was she in the anime? I don't remember her being in the anime. They're so close. Okay. Kill them. Getting the error video download was canceled. Please try again. When watching my stream. Well, give me one quick second. There's always YouTube as well, but I'll try to fix that super duper quick. Sorry about that. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna end the stream on Twitch and then restart it. So it should pop right back up, and we'll see if that works. She is in the anime? Okay. Okay, so you should be able to jump right back onto Twitch. All the other streaming services just make it way too hard. Bum bum bum. I wish they jumped to at least the second enemy and didn't all focus on one. Okay, perfect. Yeah, if for some reason Twitch doesn't work, always YouTube is going to be my first priority, and that my goal is to always get that to work over everything else. But thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Yeah, it doesn't switch, but oh well. And they have a resistance to it, but he's level 120, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, you can make him switch targets by selecting another character's attack? Okay. Well, now it doesn't matter, but thank you. Nice, we are just breezing through. Okay, please keep an eye on your surroundings. Even if Roman is monitoring us, this is a singularity. There's no telling what might happen. So I have no idea what's causing the singularity. And at least to my understanding, the anime took inspiration from this game, correct? That specifically the Fate Grand Order Babylon, right? But I know there was a movie, but this is its own story, and then what was made from that was kind of took themes from this, but its own story, right? If that makes any sense what I'm trying to say. Okay, come here, Mash. You aren't hurt, are you? I can heal, something like that. Alright, thank you very much, Director. FGO only had an anime on a few singularity like Fuyuki, Camelot, Babylon, and The Last Ark. Okay. So, I'm gonna get information strictly that can only be found in this game. Okay, when the director is calm, she can be dependable. The FGO anime covers specific chapters of the story. Okay, sweet. So it covers the first arc, Babylon, and then the last arc. Oh, and Camelot. I don't remember Camelot, though. Boog de Goob, you should know the director is a complicated position as well. In a complicated position. Initially, she was like us, master candidate. 3 years ago, the previous director, her father, passed away and she had to take over Chaldea when she was just a student. Since then, it's become one tense day after another. She had to take over as the head of the Hemisphere family. It was all she could do to keep Chaldea running. Around that time, an anomaly was found in Chaldeas. We could no longer see into the promised future of 100 years from now. There was a huge criticism from the association and our sponsors. She was ordered to get the situation back to normal as soon as possible. That's a lot of responsibility, to be fair. To make matters worse, they found that she had no aptitude to be a master. How rough. The noble Hemisphere family, one of the 12 lords, the dominating faculty of astronomy at the Mages Association. Oh, the scandal that would occur if the head of such a family was found out to be unfit to become a master. You can imagine the level of gossip happening behind the scenes. I'm sure those rumors reached Mary too. She still worked to be her absolute best as director. This last half year, she just barely been... Blah, blah, blah. She's just barely been hanging on. She's worked herself so hard. I'd like her to come. I'd like her to come for canceling, but with how things are. In any event, she's been emotionally stretched to the limit. She doesn't hate you or anything like that. I know Director Mary isn't an evil person. I was just having fun. I was just joshing. I was just teasing. Hey, that's not nice, but I understand how you feel. She did slap me though, to be fair, which is not nice. I mean, being stretched thin or not. But then she also said I was obedient and stupid, so I don't know. The director wasn't allowed to go out much growing up, so everything she says is honest and innocent. But make sure you don't say that in front of her. She'll just hate you more. Even though she doesn't hate you, she'll hate you more. Jeez. I don't blame you. Anyhow, you're the only three I can trust right now. I want you to continue investigating without fighting. So now, I think I got to the 5th mission if I remember correctly, but I skipped through the story and I never read through it at the time, so I think maybe I finished this first zone overall, but not like how I'm playing now. Okay, so now we can go back if we wanted to, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. Okay, tutorial mission, blah blah blah. We received more pieces. Saber, caster, berserker. Nice. I assume we can use these pieces to eventually summon something. Vitra. Oh, there's your favorite. Ibarki Doji, Karnan, Medusa. Getting a lot of cool people. A Lancer, Artoria Pendragon. Those are for upgrades. The pieces is for leveling up servants. Gotcha. When you max their current level cap. Okay. Investigate the port ruin. Good job, Mash. The hostile lifeform has been removed. Let's move on. I didn't know what would happen with that monster, but I expected nothing less of a servant's body, such power. Not that it makes them look any less scary. By the way, Director, I have a question for you. The Fuyuki in our data and this Fuyuki are just too different. What happened in this city exactly? What are your thoughts, Director? Let's see, history must have been slightly disrupted. That's the only reason I can think of. Mash, Boog, I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up. Chaldea observes the future through an Earth model called Chaldeus. At the same time, a familiar called Laplace compiles past records. You can say it's Laplace's job to gather data on history that wasn't made public and information that was buried in darkness that no one knows. Okay, so that's a live servant, got it. According to Laplace's observation, an unusual Holy Grail war was confirmed in this city in 2004. Now, is this referencing Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night, or is it completely separate? Because I don't remember the exact timeline for that. Emiya, I think. Okay. Holy Grail War? You mean the Holy Grail War from the legend? The magical chalice that is the root of all magecraft, the one that is said to grant its holders wishes. It's currently unknown. Oh, so no one knows what this Holy Grail... Okay. Yes, that's the one. Mages in Fuyuki City compete for the Grail, and in order to activate it, summon 7 heroic spirits. Fuyuki is a loose plot thread right now, but it's the first one. How can it be a loose plot if it's your starting plot? That's crazy. But it is fate, I guess. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I didn't realize holding the button would skip it. My bad. Okay. Good thing we have the log. Okay, Chaldea learned about this in 2010. My father, the previous director, used this data to build the summoning system. And I guess this might be a stupid question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Would you guys rather, I guess, if this was real, be one of the servants to participate in the Holy Grail War? Or be one of the mages who summon them? I guess be a person of history or someone who has the power to summon that. I think me personally, I think it'd be cooler if I was famous enough to be summoned and then assist someone. They do Fuyuki once and never come back. Ah, I see. And then that's what makes Chaldea's heroic spirit summoning system Fate, our third invention after Laplace and Chaldea's. Third, isn't the near future observation lens Shiba? That was created by Professor Lev. Well, I guess you can say we both worked on it. Anyways, this is where servants come from. 7 servants fought here, and in the end, Saber was victorious. Servant easily? Okay. Got 2 servants, nice. The town wasn't destroyed, and the servants shouldn't have been noticed by anyone, but then again, having magical power, magical status and stuff, that could be fun as well. But I think at the end of the day, it would still be cool to be someone of history. Or cool enough that if I died and then was resummoned, you know. Now this is happening, we should assume that the outcome changed due to the singularity. The anomaly in 2004 brought about an alteration to human history, and as a result, we're no longer able to see it 100 years into the future. So there is a lot of repeating right now, which isn't good overall. They do dirty to Fumimaru, this MC. Basically, he was an ordinary person, got scammed and abducted. Okay. That's why it's our job to repair this anomaly somewhere in this history. Oh, that is awful when it lines with the text like that. Yucky. Once we analyze and eliminate it, that will complete our mission. All of us will be able to return to the present. I don't know, but some say, or it was implied, that Fuyuki arc will come back. That's still crazy. 10 years? I don't think it's coming back if it's been 10 years. I see, got it. Anyway, although we're not sure what's going on, it's good that the mission is simple. Not these guys again. Loading. Is there any other way to play this game besides BlueStack, or is BlueStack's probably the best one to play on computer? And then you guys were saying that there is a way. It's hard to talk about without giving spoilers. I guess so, that's fair. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to do this multiple attacks so we're not... It doesn't change. I can change targets here. Emulators only on PC, sadly. Yeah, I figured. But is there a better one? Or a more recommended one than the one I'm using? Zenobia isn't bad though either. Good job, Mash. Alternate the servant's cards, and after they kill an enemy, it switches to next. Alternate the servant's cards. Oh, so if I killed with this person, then it would switch. I see. I understand, thank you. So then that means if I do you, well, I guess it's gonna be Mash all the way, but oh well. LD player is good emulator too. Okay. And now Okay, I gotta pop up my YouTube real quick because it says there's an error and I just want to make sure it's okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, we're good. It's just the audio bitrate. Woohoo, level 3. I'm trying to think of the last Fate game they made, and it was kind of like the Samurai Remnant one, right? More like the Dynasty Warriors. Was that any good? Did anyone play that one? We can get David, Anastasia, and V, Durga, Paris. Oh, nice. I think that's a Blame reference. 3 killies. What is with all these killies? Samurai Remnant is good? Okay. And I was thinking about playing the visual novels. I didn't play it, but I heard good things about Samurai Remnant. It's good. FGO will also have a collab in the future with them. Okay. But I guess in the visual novel community, it's looked down upon for people to stream it. And I don't know how much I want to support or not support that, if that makes any sense. But I am debating that as well. But it is just reading. I know that that's all I've heard is it's one of the best visual novels of all time. But then I guess the companies themselves look down on you if you stream it because it spoils the story, because I guess it's like reading a book online or something like that. So I don't know, I'm thinking about it. We'll do you, and then we'll do you, and then we'll do you. It has really good soundtrack. There's one Fate song that I like that's not, I don't think, on the traditional. It's the Lose Your Way song. Let me pull up the official name. It might just be called Lose Your Way. Oh, it's in Fate Grand Order Epic of Remnant. Okay. They had the voiceover, so it's good to play, I think, for the visual novel. Okay. No, I guess the question is, would that be something you guys would be interested in? Because I've never played it, or really even played a visual novel all the way through. Phew, the battle is over. I'm relieved that we pulled through again. Good work, Mash. Yes, I am happy that I can be useful. Hey, Mash, is it possible that you can't use your Noble Phantasm? Apparently, I don't even know which heroic spirit fused with me. I don't remember which one fused with her either. And I also know that there's, what's it called? Depending on which means you get the visual novels, you can get, third-party extensions. Like the one I'm using now to actually help play this game is, Magpie. That's how I was able to full screen in this game. Which does help. I wonder if it actually, looking at it, if I can enhance this game at all. I should have thought of that earlier, but oh well. Okay, I'm sorry for explaining this so late. Servants are equipped with a unique skill. Okay, we know this. It's derived from each hero's legend and great deeds and its secret weapon. Again, so far 2 complaints with this game. It's repeating itself a little bit too much. But then again, it's 10 years ago for a video game, and the visuals could be updated. However, I'm unable to wield her phantasm. I can somehow use it as a weapon, but its output is decreased. I can't even release its true name. In fact, I don't even know what the origins of this weapon of mine might be. In any case, you can think of me as a failed servant, or maybe just a capable kohai that can't get any stronger. So we're kind of in the same boat. And as far as characters go, I guess Mash is okay in my book overall. In the anime, she was kind of boring, and Ishtar was better. The early FGO story is a bit subpar, sadly, but it gets really good later. I think that's the case, honestly. It will improve through new Singularity, don't worry about the quality. Oh, so the visual will get better. That's good to know. but I watched like this 2-hour gacha video review of just gacha games in general, and there was this theory that for some reason all the starting stories are bad, and almost everybody says it always gets better in like the second or third story, which I find interesting. And I kind of believe it, and I kind of don't, because this is a great story even starting out. Even though it's lore heavy, it is Fate. But playing Reverse 1999, story's great right off the bat. Playing Epic 7, I played the prologue first, which was episode 6 or World 6, but that was a great story. Skip through Blue Archive, so I can't say there. Azure Lane, I skipped through it mostly. Arc Knights, great story right off the bat, but people swear by like chapter 3 or 4 it gets good, but I guess it's to each their own too, if you want to spend time and immerse yourself, I guess. With me, but with you as my master, I will figure it out as I grow. Because the first time when FGO released, it's way back then. Now FGO is on the 10th anniversary. And I mean, this series is a visual novel first, so it's not necessarily bad at the start, it's just bad in compared to the later story chapters. Fair enough. So, I don't mind it as long as you guys don't mind it, essentially. I have no problem reading through the story, and I guess as long as it's not like super duper bad, like I can't even think of an example of like a bad story I've read so far, at least game wise. Yeah, but if it's bad and boring, I'll skip it per your guys' suggestion, and I can always go back and read it in my own time. That's true, masters have the ability to analyze their servants' parameters, skills, and matrices. Oh, I guess that's another downside. Modern gacha games have voice acting, this one does not. At least throughout the story. That's true, masters have the ability. Okay, Boog de Goob, as a master, once you become good enough, you should be able to analyze master servant data. Perfect. Any servants you can make a contract with from this point should be the same. First, you need to learn their true name and noble phantasm. As your trust with them grows, your servant's power will grow too. Also, there's no live 2D and screens for that. So that's also another downside, but a product of its time. Well, it's not like you have that much potential in you. The fact that you can't use MASH that well shows that. Well, you can't use any magic, so I don't want to hear from her. Weren't you the one scared, Director Murray? Could it be that you're worried about me? Darn it, I accidentally held skip again. Honestly, there's no voice acting because your phone can only handle so much data. Fair enough. Well, it's not like, okay, once we get to Chaldea's Rayshift get back online, we're gonna ship to first-class master here. Then I'll be fired. Story-wise, I think FGO is way more complex for the story and very intriguing and immersive. Very true. I mean, there's a reason that there's so many different iterations about that, right? Could it be that you're worried about me, Director? Of course, you're only fighting force here. If you get taken out, who's going to fight? Anyway, I'm glad you two understand each other better now. Let's move on before any more show up. I can't... Oh! The game crashed. Give me a second. Darn you, BlueStacks. Womp womp. Yeah, we might have to use that other emulator if this is gonna be what happens. As long as I can transfer my data to that. Most normal BlueStacks, yeah. It sucks. What'd I get? I got a bone. I got a cube. I got embers of wisdom. Okay, back to it. Okay, we're still good. We got all our data. That's all that matters. We can get Medusa again. You know what? We're gonna get Mordred. Actually, it doesn't matter, but... Investigating the church ruins. Used to play Blue Archive on BlueStacks, and it's horrible. Glad they released the Steam version. I agree. I'm hoping it's a positive thing for the future, as long as all the censorship and stuff that's been going on right now doesn't affect gacha games and stuff like that. It is a good sign though that Blue Archive made it to Steam, but it almost didn't. Everything's burnt down as far as that I can see. Try Guardian Tales. Let me look it up. Let's see. Oh, it's like an actual mobile game. Maybe. We'll see. Probably not though, but I'll take a look at it at another time and then decide for sure. I think actually, let me check real quick. I was looking at a game called Lost Swords as maybe the next potential one. Also, speaking of visual novels, they recently added Fate Hollow. Okay. So it might be worth getting into the Fate series. As long, again, I know originally it was a romance visual novel, so I don't want to show anything on stream that I can't, obviously. So as long as there's a way to circumnavigate that, I wouldn't mind streaming it. Or any others. I heard Mub Love was really good, and there's one more. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but oh well. Okay, everything's burned down. There's not any traces of people. What could even turn Chaldea gray in the first place? If we can't see the future, that means humanity will vanish. Could that mean that the counterforce doesn't work in a singularity? Then the place is like a bolt. The Steam version doesn't have eroge content. Perfect. Well, I guess perfect and not perfect, because again, it's censorship, but still. The fatal choice of destruction scattered throughout human history. When your choices become mistakes, this is what happens. Be careful, Type Moon visual novels are very sus and gore sometimes. Okay, so I'll probably have to do some research on it, and then or come up with a way to quickly be able to censor the screen or something like that, so I don't get copyrighted or taken down or banned or anything. Before I set up, actually I wonder if I can show it real quick. I might be able to show what I worked on, because I was thinking of streaming Nikkei. Here we go. So I go into here. I added an extension, a filter. So can you see it on the screen? So I came up with that. So I might be able to do some form of that, if you guys can see it, right? So, or I might just do a black bar over it or something. I'll figure it out. Well, not really censorship, and more of the scenes are replaced with something else. Okay. Human history, when your choice becomes a mistake, this is what happens. I think it's best to just cover it with an image instead of censoring like that, probably. Because it probably makes it even look more sus. But, you know, it was worth a shot. Looks like the director's talking to herself again. This could take a while. Hey, Boog, it looks like it's safe over there. Why don't you rest a bit? I agree with you, Doctor. Would you like some rations? Thanks. Aren't you tired, Mash? Sure, but how are you, Mash? Aren't you tired, Mash? Tired? Are you asking if I've been having any problems since I became a servant? Well, for the most part, it's scary to fight, but I'm doing fine otherwise. Are you okay with me being your master? Any complaints since you become a servant? Yeah, better to cover it with a black bar or something. Okay. Well, yeah, we might do that. I thought it's kind of funny to do it that way, but thinking about it in retrospect, it would probably be even worse. Any complaints? It's hard to explain. Imagine yourself being a jet fighter. Okay. You might be able to fly around in the sky, but you can't do your own maintenance. No matter how strong you might be, your existence essentially depends on having a master. The risk and reward makes sense here, but I can't be too happy when I think of the burden I'm putting on me. That's enough rest. We got incoming. Master, your commands, please. Kill it. Okay, so yeah, it might be possible. I'll look at some other streamers who've streamed it or other Let's Players and then kind of see what they do to circumnavigate. And it might be a regular on this channel. Once a week stream one visual novel, or maybe twice a week stream a visual novel. Because I want to play this game, as long as it's still good and fun, once a week. Probably Epic 7 or Reverse 1999. So, and maybe I'll start streaming 5 days a week. I haven't decided yet. 4 seems to work really well so far. Good job, Mordred. And then we're just gonna destroy you. I really thought there would be a auto battle though. That's crazy. I don't even need to worry about using skills yet. Let's see. Hope I didn't find Mashu as annoying throughout the story. I find myself Mashu is really annoying myself. Well, either story and gameplay, no spoiler though. I know she's like memory locked right now, if I truly remember correctly. And she gets better once she regains that stuff. Oh, hey, thank you very much for the follow to Tom Storm 2. I'm sorry it didn't appear, it didn't work, but thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. At least we can do that on the fly. I think overall Mash isn't an exciting character, but I can see why people like her. Put one more Berserker class servant in my party. I guess I'll have to do that too. What was his name? Shiro in the Stay Night series? I found him kind of more annoying than Mash. Mash is at least understandable of why she is like she is. I guess we'll put one more Berserker in. Is this the Berserker symbol? I'd be lucky if it is. Assassin. I want this symbol. There we go. Now we got 2 Berserkers. Okay, thank goodness we managed it yet again. I see you're getting used to being a servant. Is it because now that you know what we're up against, you're not afraid anymore? I don't know about that. No matter how good I am with my weapon, when it comes to the battle itself. Yeah, she's just not confident because she has like another personality inside her. Well, and then isn't she... Am I spoiling it for anyone if I say what I think I remember her being, which was a chimera or something like that? I'm starting today, believe it or not. But I did watch the animes. Sorry, let's talk later. The 3 of you need to get out of there now. I'm still picking up something, and this is... Oh, it's Medusa. I know who that is. What is that? A servant is there. Don't fight it. It's too soon for you to fight a servant. Enjoy the journey. It'll be amazing. Thank you. Even so, we can't escape. Mash, prepare for battle. It's a servant. You can do something about it, right? Poor Mash. She'll do her best. She's just basically just a bunch of inhumane, positive energy later on, like very cheerful personality. That makes sense. Well, it's because she finally figures out who she is, right? A fatal battle. Get out of here, Medusa. Even though she's actually a cool character, if I remember correctly. Like, her story was very sad, but then she turned around in the anime. Good luck summoning for characters. This gacha system can be rough. Well, luckily, I got, I was trying to get Artoria Summer, but I got, can I pull up who I have? I was able to get the girl on the right. And then apparently I got, what, a Black Cauldron or something like that? Okay, I got Kuro. And then I got a really rare crafting material, luckily. It was like a Black Grail or something like that. Oh yeah, there she is right there. I was able to get her. Okay, we won. I was sure I didn't stand a chance, but we actually won. Sorry, there's no time to rest, Mash. Similar signal as before is heading that way. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I used all my, I had 15, starting tickets, and I tried to just get, Artoria Summer. Okay. I heard, she would at least help carry me throughout. Oh, and you can lend support if you... Oh, okay. I mean, I'll pull up my friendship name, and anyone who wants to help me, I'll greatly appreciate it. What, same signal? No way. Boog, retreat, hurry up. We've got to get out of here. I really do have to rewatch the anime. Or play the visual novels or something. It's such a good story. The ID was... Oh, you already have my ID? Or is that your ID? Okay, so we'll go here. Nope, I went to the wrong menu, my bad. Okay, your ID. User search. Well, here's my user ID as well. I'll add, yours, Jundun. It is really, especially when you get to the Lost Belts. Good luck, thank you. We'll do a friend request, and then we'll go from there. So anyone else who wants to add me, I'll send my ID in the chat. There we go. And then we'll check that later. Well, sweet. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. That's very sweet of you guys. I hope one day to return the favor somehow. Oh, we got 3 more fragments. Well, we'll go back here real quick. Back here. We got 1 friend request from Bolex. Wow, level 94. Sweet. Thank you. And then now we got Jadon. I'm only thinking of Jadon My Soul, but I know it's not that. Can we view? Okay. Got Saber. No character skin. Oh, there we go. What's my code? It is 491 comma 045 comma 491. I can see like all the support list. Oh, if I go down or what? On confirmed support list. Oh, when I go to it, I see. Okay. And then back here, here's my ID again. Oh, we got another one. Thank you. And then hopefully, Kyobi, you were able to see my code. I'm sure it will. Thank you, guys. Now another question. You guys are perfectly fine if I don't touch this game for a week until I play it again, right? Maybe I'll do the dailies or whatever. But I definitely don't want to progress through the story without you guys. So as long as you're okay with that, that's going to be my plan for this game. Unlike Epic 7, where I've been playing offline, or Blue Archive or something like that. Okay. Okay, we'll let it reload. Because I know some people don't care and want to skip, and some don't, but I feel like for this game, it would be way more fun to actually go through together. Oh, there we go, Kyobi. Okay. I know, but I want to get your guys' opinion. It is really long. True. I just want to make sure for you guys, while also kind of going off of what I feel as well. I will probably see Blue Archive stream too. I was thinking about doing another one, but it's really kind of boring now. Where I'm at level 54 or 55. I've got the 2 shops and stuff like that. Okay, well, I'll think about it then. I mean, I guess I could stream this all week and it'd still be there's a new event right now in Blue Archive, the camping event, right? I want to get her though too. Where were we? Here. Yeah, so I got Chloe von Einsbrand. What made me get into Fate Grand Order? It was definitely just watching the anime, and then I'm playing another game called Reverse 1999, which said copied a lot from this, and I'm like, you know what? I enjoy Fate. I'm streaming now. I couldn't get the who was the last character? The pink-haired swimsuit girl. I couldn't get her. I can pull it up actually really quick after we finish this chapter, and then you guys can see where I'm at. But just enjoyed the anime for Fate, and then I figured why not play the game even though it's 10 years from now when it first came out. I figured might as well try. So we need 30 Saints Court. Okay, we don't have enough. Yeah, so gacha on FGO is abysmal. Lol, yeah. Better late than ever, true. Executive logins, mission completion rewards. What do we get here? Nope, don't want that. Don't want that. More materials. More materials. Where's the mission complete reward? Oh well. Back to it, which is here. Okay, so now we have 1 and 2. Now it doesn't matter. I guess where can I have specifically my friends? Saying, oh, okay, so we can see every servant you have. Oh my goodness, okay. So we got, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Voyager, Metarillis, Medusa, Mordred, Yogi Shiki, David. I think this is this isn't anyone in the stream right now. If it is, I'll go back to you. Okay, for Kyobi, we got Millicent Undine. I think that was your favorite. Borrow Your Morgan. Okay. Millicent. No. Arturia Caster, Ultra Caster, Saddam's Beast Draco, FGO. That's what people are saying. Everyone's so surprised I'm streaming this game. It's kind of a shame that not a lot of other people are streaming, I guess, at the very beginning of it. Miyamoto Musashi, Benny Enma, Senji Murasama, Ishtar, nice, Jean d'Arc, Ultra Pendragon, Melusine, Tamio, Lancer, Scott Hatch, Simayi. I cannot pronounce any of these names. I'm sorry, I'm butchering them. Da Vinci, Alter. Apparently she's a caster as well. Scott Hatch, Scotty, Tommy, the Fox Girl, Korean Saka of Light, Kama, Shooting Doji, Ibuki Doji. Oh, you got her, nice. Morgan, Mysterian Hero, and X Alter, nice. Space Ishtar, that's crazy. Oberon, Lady Avalon, Zufu, Kion Saka of Dark. You can see all the list through the confirmed support for all class. Okay. Bullix. We're still, okay. Where's your bow? Is that in reference to the VTuber by any chance? And then back where I'm listening. Okay. So Zufu, now we're on Bullix. Kion Saka of Dark, Kama Avenger, Senji Murasama, is that this one that I'm supposed to do, or this one? The mix? Oh, it's a servant? Okay. Gotta go back. Okay, Senji Murasama, Miyamoto Musashi, Tomoe, Inzbine, another Ishtar. Ah, okay. So this is who is the servant. Okay. Can we fully click on them? Nope. But she's like a vampire. I'd say not yet. It's the red-haired one they call Bao Chan. She's basically sadistic servant, but dare. Okay. Gotta go back up a little bit. I went too far, my bad. Little bit more. I guess a lot more, okay. And then you have Millicene, Sakamoto, Yume Ren. What heartless monster is using her third ascension? You gotta take that up with Bullix. Abatrot, Canis Rider, Ultra Caster, Merlin. I did not like Merlin in the anime. He wasn't that cool. Kichi Hogan, Fox Girl, nice. Necrosis, or whatever her name is, Morgan, Hercules, Sei Shonagon, Oberon, Saddam's Beast, Draco, Scott Hatch, Scotty Ryder, Saber Alter, nice. Soji Alter. Why not? He's basically a big bro. Listen, Undyne, Hitsachi, can't pronounce that. Oh, now we're on Jadon, my bad. Or Jandon. So you got the Alter, Melisane, Hokusai, Soji, Senji. Nice, you got the one I wanted. Gilgamesh, Ishtar, Sakamoto, Melisane, Scott Hatch, Sakamoto, Leonardo da Vinci, OG, Alter, Morgan, Lady of the Water. Your account is almost a year old. You're still working on it. Merlin. Your back pain is killing you. I'm sorry. Izo. First Hassan. Tojiro. Mori. What's the name of the game? This is Fate Grand Order, and it's available on your phone, but I'm playing it on an emulator on the computer. Ukidojin, Demon King. Oh wow, I didn't know he was in this game. Lady Avalon, Oberon. Okay. And now, that's pretty cool. Yeah, my servants are not nearly as cool compared to that. And then someone wanted me to play their specific card, and it was Morgan borrowing his Morgan. So why not? I wish I could search for a specific servant. Caster Morgan. Oh, that helps a lot, thank you. Morgan. Berlin. Close. Yep, I'm on the caster section. Okay, so... and then... Which was your name again? Just so I don't, mess up. Old man is, very tired, so the back pain is inevitable. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. Well, the only, Morgan is here, so I just want to make sure. The name is... Oh, okay. I almost clicked on the wrong one, my bad. There we go. This is your Morgan. No. Hanad. Man, I feel like an old man trying to play this game and find what I'm looking for. Jadon, Hanad. For some reason, yours is not showing up then, if we pass the name. That was the right one? But this isn't, unless that's named Morgan. Unless I mean, I don't know all the names yet. Okay, well that makes sense. There we go. Now we can decimate section 6. Ah, summer version, gotcha. Okay, what is happening? Why are servants here? I see a Holy Grail War. A Holy Grail War was going on in that town. That's a really good Morgan. I'll take your guys' word for it. Oh no, you don't have to change anything. That is a-okay. The OG one is a Berserker class. Gotcha. Normally it would be a battle royale amongst the 7 servants summoned in Fuyuki, but something's gone terribly wrong. I'm not surprised. There's a servant without a master. It's natural for servants to target other servants. Then, as long as I'm here, we'll be targeted by other servants? But Mash has nothing to do with the Grail. That's just a wandering phantom gone mad. I found it. New prey, the Grail shall be mine. Servant signal confirmed. It's an assassin class servant. If I remember, he was kind of cool. I can fight. Alright, I'll have us win no matter what. Sure, just bear with it a little longer. We'll win no matter what. And then after this battle, we're going to switch to Blue Archive real quick, just for fun, to show off what I've done since off stream, and then we'll probably end it for the night there. Yeah, watch her nuke it. Okay. I mean, we'll do 2 attacks and it'll probably kill. We won't even, oh, we can't even skip. Oh well. There we go. I think he's dead. Oh, click both her skills. Oh, I'm sorry. A little too late. There'll always be next time, though. Made it to level 5. Alright, how about that? This was a waste of time. I could have handled this on my own. What does that mean? Mash, fall back. Fall back, Mash. They've caught up. There's one more left. That's their main force. Ooh. Yeah, it would have been funnier watching you ult. My bad. I'm sorry. I forgot you could do that. No way we're losing to 1 already. And now there's 1 more on the way. You know what? We'll go again. Oh, a Lancer. Let's finish this Lancer. I don't know what kind of heroic spirit that is, but I've never heard... But I will have her head. Director, Mash, hang in there. You gotta keep moving. Haha. They both let fear get to them. Give your orders now. You're the only one to... I'm the only calm one now. We gotta run for now. We have no choice but to fight. Might as well if they're following us. Understood. There's no other option. If you don't fight, then you die. Run and you still die. The demise of the futile, oh so miserable. Go ahead and struggle. Miserable people are ever so entertaining. Fight, are you serious? We don't stand a chance against something like that, right? Even so, we must fight. I will find a way for us to get out of this alive. You just killed yourself, girl. I thought you were just some girl, but it looks like you've got some fight in you. Then I can't leave you like this. Come on, Lancer. Who are you? Yup. Oh no, but he's Caster. I remember. What do you mean? Can't you tell? Don't tell me the mud got in your eyes too. Yeah, that guy's a cool guy. I forgot his name. Was he Lancelot on King Arthur's Circle? Oh, you sent a request? Thank you. Okay, so we got Zalin and Tom the Fish. Perfect. Level 90 and level 90. Sweet, thank you guys. What the dog doing? Dog with the butter. Butter dog. Okay, we'll do one more round and then switch to Blue Archive real quick. Oh, we got a free quest. You know what? We're still gonna get the Shadow Servant. Yeah, we're not gonna select him. Blue-haired dog with a staff. Oh, I see. We have to select him, of course. Well, I can't back out of this, can I? No, probably not. So we'll just do it next time. Curse you, Caster. Why are you siding with a Wanderer? Because it's better than siding with you guys. And hey, I don't mind brats with some potential. Young lady, be ready for a fight. Don't worry, you're good. You can turn this around if you just pay attention. Right, I'll do my best. He is kind of the goat, though. Hey boy, are you her master? Then I'm leaving the orders to you. I'm a caster class servant. They don't really like me right now. Not like the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but for now you can trust me. True. In honor of the brave young lady there, I'll form a temporary contract with you and fight as your servant. And the concepts are so well thought out. They will do it later, like force servants on the main story again, so it's a bit annoying. Okay. Mash is really dependable. You'll understand going forward. I do know her from the anime. It's just character-wise, she isn't the most exciting. Okay, now it's an actual fight, though. Alright, so now, what does this do? Increase critical strength or apply evade? Okay, what do you do? Increase attack, arts card effectiveness. Okay, why not? We'll do... Actually, we'll do this. Nice! Oh! She died! I was not expecting that. My bad. Okay, no worries though. You know what? She's gonna get a chance to shine. Oh, I'll understand soon. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be getting that third-party extension. He is way cooler as a Lancer, though, than a caster. I will say that. All right. Curse you with the Holy Grail before my eyes. See ya, suckers. You get him after you clear Fuyuki. Ah, okay. Excuse me, thank you very much for saving us from danger. Hey, good work. You don't owe me for this, so don't worry about it. You should be more worried about your body. That darn assassin kept targeting your behind like a pest. Oh. Hey, you look fragile, but you have a pretty nice bod. Icing on the cake. Thanks, Caster. I have no idea what class you are, but you're pretty sturdy. Maybe Saber? No, you don't have a sword. Smooth, smooth. Hey, Boog, what do you think of that? Also a free 5-star? Okay. Without a doubt, he is an old pervert. He's an ally, maybe? The higher the rarity, limited, and the more newly released the servants are, the more expensive the animation becomes. Ah, okay. For now, let's get some information. He seems to be a decent heroic spirit. Oh, so someone who wants to cut to the chase. What is this? Some means of communication through magecraft? Well met, Caster Servant. I don't know which heroic spirit you are, but we have nothing but respect and awe for you. Oh, spare me your remarks. I'm sick of hearing them. State your business, weakling. Isn't that what you're good at? I see. Alright then, weakling. I got called a weakling from someone I've met for the first time. I also wanted to see how your phone handled the Morgan. Oh, well, I'm using a computer, so this, hopefully my computer wouldn't lag by something like that. That would be funny, though. They do sometimes release animation updates for older servants. Oh, that's nice, at least. Okay, so now, with that being said, we are going to claim all of this. And then go to extra. Receive all of this. We got some gems. We're not going to worry about the limited time resources. And now we're going to switch to Blue Archive real quick. And then call it for a night. And I don't know if I'll play this on my own or not for Fate Grand Order. We'll see. I kind of want to probably keep it to the stream. At least for content ideas wise for now. So give me a second to let Steam load up. Yeah. Thank you. I hope so. And maybe I'll be lucky since no one else really it doesn't seem like most people nowadays, back in my day, I guess stream through the stories because everyone wants to see action, and I think that's kind of my luck that's getting me a little bit more popularity lately, which I can't complain about. Look, it loads perfectly through Steam. It'll be super quick. We're mainly just going to go through the heroes that I have, or not heroes, I guess the students, or the characters. And maybe we'll do the dailies real quick too, because it doesn't take too long. It's definitely become slightly more mature, but it's not too bad. So we'll go to the cafe. I think I'm on chapter 17 in total. And maybe actually, since you guys are here, you can help me with something. So I was trying to get a live 2D for one of my characters, and she's at here, right here. She's at 20 or something like that. How good is the Blue Archive story? Unfortunately, I can't tell you because I skipped through it. So, I have no idea. I hear people really say that they like it and enjoy it, but is it comparable to Fate Grand Order? I'm going to say no. I'm going to just assume off the bat, no. Unfortunately. I'd say Blue Archive is probably closer to what, probably Nikkei or something like that. The Eating Treaty is pretty good. Okay. That's the third arc. Yeah, I would have no idea, unfortunately. Okay. So now, Well, if you want another story based on real-life events, I would recommend Uma Musume. Because that's based off of real story events. But I doubt the story is nearly as good as that. Honest answer, probably look at Epic 7. I've been really enjoying that story, and it's been pretty good. Oh, I think we can upgrade? No, that's a keystone. Never mind. Okay, so real quick, she's at level 20 emotion, or whatever the thing is called. Now I'm just trying to get all these to level 5 as well. Isn't Epic 7 pay to win? Not to my knowledge. Limbus Company is amazing story-wise. You have to pay for that game though, like it's $20 or something, right? But I did hear good things about Limbus Company. But I'd say story-wise, I would not look at Blue Archive as much compared to other games. No, Limbus is free? Is it got? Okay. It's on Steam too, apparently, so we might look into that game as well. Okay. So now, real quick, for Hasumi track, I tried to get her live 2D. Where is she? And I have 20, but I still wasn't able to get it. The Limbus Company is the most unhinged, angst, and solid fanbase ever. Okay. So how do I get a C for my live 2D? Oh, darn. Well, actually, I can do it from here. I don't even have to go look at it. So it's going to be down for a quick second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll repop it up. I'll have to go fix that somehow. It should be back up. Yeah, so when do I get student growth, relationship rank? You have to do the Momo talks. Oh. Okay. I see, thank you. So we'll do that real quick as long as it doesn't take too long. Yeah, I have 103, so that's probably what it is, huh? You know what? We're gonna do based on relationship rank. That would be easier. Apparently, I'm awful. Well, it's so time consuming to do this. 105 messages. I guess that's how I am in real life. I mean, look how long this takes. Okay, we're gonna skip to it until we get the live 2D skin. I'll do this in my own time. You still haven't finished the Valentines yet? What, can I not continue this? Is it done now? Oh no, that's the base. My bad. I'm such a dummy. Where is it? Where is she? Where is she? All the way down here. Yeah, I'm just a dummy. Look, they have the same name. Oh, look, there we go. We get it right away. Okay, following her instructions, I went to the empty Trinity classroom. It was late, and there... You know what? Maybe I'll make a stream of actually just reading through the Blue Archive story. we might do that. It was late and there weren't any other students around. This is safe for YouTube, right? I should be okay. Or maybe not. We'll find out. I might have to switch screens real quick. Hand check. Got both hands up. Assuming. She'd be done soon, almost there. Yeah, but normally, people stream the Momo Talks live 2D. Okay. Also, you missed what I said about Limbus on Twitch, due to being silly. Apparently people really recommend it. I thought you had to pay for it, but you don't. And it might be a stream that I'm doing on, eventually. Since people really enjoy it. Okay, I'm gonna trust you, John Doe. Or however you pronounce your name. But I'll switch it just in case. It's been a while since I wore this, but I can't do it. Alright, this is for everyone. You made it through, Fate Grand Order. Zooey Mama. Jeez Louise. Look, I can even do this for you guys. Holy guacamole! We're gonna hit the auto button. Well, thanks to you guys, I can go through all my other live 2Ds. Okay, June is just enough, got it. Except in my mind, it's immediately going to Jadon my soul, and I feel bad about that. This is Blue Archives. Welcome. They're doing something. See, it's gonna sound bad, but I mean, this is something that has oh, I'm definitely sure. What happened in just a year? Fate Grand Order. Blue Archive has this over Fate Grand Order. People are like, this isn't Fate Grand Order. I'm sure it could be replaced by a lot of things. Well, would you look at that? Something jump scare. Right, a growth spurt. Sounds like an awkward excuse, but now, regardless, it's not important. We should start the review now. Well, there we go. That was the exciting part of the stream. So now, why are they so vertical? It's very big, the wings. Why is what so? It's something. Okay, we got this now. So now we can have it at our homepage. Perfect. What a great way to end. Now we watch this on replay, yeah. You can definitely look at it on the VOD of the channel. But with that out of the way, that has not only been Fate Grand Order, but it has been Blue Archive as well. So tomorrow will be probably Epic 7. So if you guys don't know the game and want to check it out, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. And then Thursday will be Reverse 1999. And then if I feel up to it, I might stream Friday. I haven't decided yet. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time. At least as of right now, I won't be playing Fate Grand Order by myself. I'll probably wait to play it with you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna say my outro, and if you want, I'm gonna try to stream to someone else. Well, at least see on Twitch. But I've been Boog da Goob, or I guess I should say thank you for watching. I've been Boog da Goob. May God bless you, and peace. I know, crazy thing to say after Blue Archive, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting this stream to do as well with it being a 10-year-old game, but you guys easily proved me wrong, so thank you. Definitely it's doing a lot better than Wizardry variant Daphne, which also is kind of a surprise because I thought more people would like that game, but you can't beat Fate. Oh, hey, sweet. Thank you very much for the follow. It does work. Oh, except Twitch doesn't work. I might not be streaming on Twitch anymore if we keep having this bug. This is the first time it's canceled itself like that. So we're not even going to bother raiding on Twitch if we can't. So we're going to see if anyone is actually live streaming on YouTube, even though I can't raid. We can at least look over it. So let's see, anyone else live streaming Fate Grand Order? The Fate fan base remains strong. I agree. Okay, so we got someone farming there. They're playing Overwatch. Okay, so it's only this guy. So if you want, I'd say go watch this guy. I agree with you, Volix, probably. Now I don't know if he's good or not, and I don't want to jump onto his stream just in case, but since there's no rating function, if you want something else, there it is on YouTube. So again, thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have the Fate event in Star Rail. Oh, so he's not even playing. So I'm the only Fate streamer on YouTube. Okay. Well, I'm glad you caught that for me. But with that being said, peace, you guys. There is a Japanese one, lol. My bad. Oh well.